Grand Prix. How do you guys do today?
Hello, everyone, especially those who are here right now and those who will be joining later. What's good, everybody?
Everyone's doing good. I have seen Billy in here. I have seen Miss Donna Hall in here. She actually beat Miss Malty, who is here with us for the first spot. Now, I don't know.
I can leave at any point in time.
I don't know when that became a trend again. It used to be a trend. Maybe that was with the advent of TikTok. But there is something, and as soon as he shows up, we're supposed to have the Beast on. The Beast. The Beast is supposed to be on. But as soon as he gets...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just had like a very fucking bad connection.
Oh, I thought you just
as soon as it gets the link and realizes that, like, no, that's not a bot or a spammer that's in his DMs, even though we've talked multiple times. As soon as he hits that, he will be in here. But for the pleasure of absolutely everybody here, he has made an intro for this channel. So if you don't mind, let's go ahead and watch it. He's made two things, by the way, but this is absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Before the car wreck, before I enter my back.
Oh, look at that.
Looks better than he does in real life.
I know, right? Oh, look at you.
This is a version of Lex whenever he's heterosexual.
I love him as a man.
I like the purple. I like the implication that she's a hunter.
Oh my God, that is greatness. Oh, yes. Woo!
Absolutely amazing. John Ambush here. Brother, did you get to see that?
Hell yeah.
Are you kidding? He's already watched it like at least 3 times today.
Oh, so have I.
You know?
Don't even get twisted. Motherfucker, I need this dude to wake up from his Hawaii time and get back in here.
Oh, that
Hawaiian
was
time.
so great. Where is he? I have not seen that one. I've seen a different thing, but that was great.
I have talked to him today. He might be an hour behind. I don't know. He definitely has the link. There he is right there. Speak of the devil and he will appear. The Beast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hello and blessings, everyone. Hello and blessings.
Oh.
How y'all doing?
Motherfucker?
Oh my God, the Beast. Your intro. That was just epic. Oh, that was great.
Oh, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks for doing that. How fun.
Yeah, man. I got the invite and I was like, oh, you know what? Let me cook a little something up for y'all, man. Let me see what I can do.
That was greatness.
Brother, much appreciated. Way better than anything I can do. Thank you so much. And also thank you for being here because it's good. We've talked in the chat, or actually, I think we met actually on Twitter years ago. I didn't know who the hell you were. I'll be honest. And I was like, but he follows 199 and like Geeks and Gamers stuff. So like, let me just talk to him. First time I ever heard your voice was a couple days ago, following the Unfiltered Outlaws podcast. And then we streamed together on that same podcast. And I was like, okay, man. Yeah, come on this channel anytime.
Yeah. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. You know, yeah. It's been a minute. We've quote unquote known each other for a while now. But yeah, man, yeah. I've been keeping up a little bit, man. Been catching some of y'all streams, and then I saw the I don't know what episode that was when y'all are talking about putting Miss Deborah, kicking furry ass and shit, having her seated like Gaston, right, with the mounted heads and
those
stuff.
were my trophies. Thank
Was
you.
that last
Yeah. So
Sunday?
I was like,
Those are my trophies.
I can work with that, man. I can work with that.
Well, Spreckens, I guess maybe I should let everybody introduce themselves first. DeBeast, it's great to have you on. Lex, how are you doing? How has your week been, brother?
So far, so good. It's kind of hard to believe that we're this far into April already, but I mean, of course, the end of the school year is coming, and so all of the things that everybody's been putting off until the end of the spring is upon us, and so now there's no time for anything. That's it. That's what I got.
When is your last day, Lex, of classroom?
Hopefully soon. Oh, you mean at school? Sorry.
Oh my! I can't stand
that's not until towards the end of May.
okay.
But a
Not
good
long.
third of my students cut out about midway through, so it gets a little bit easier for me. And once you get into like final season, it's basically just, hey, I'm going to give you your finals are all going to be about 50 something questions. Here's 200 questions that I'm going to pick them randomly from. Good luck. Go play with that for a couple days. So it gets pretty easy towards the end.
Okay, good.
You know, we found out at Wednesday night. It wasn't Wednesday night. It was Sunday. There's only 2 more Wednesday night Bible studies before the school's release for summer. And for some reason, we stop Wednesday night Bible studies during the summer season until school gets back in session, get going. Obviously, we'll still have Sunday mornings and everything like that. But it kind of sucks. No free food for a good 2.5 months.
Oh, that's right.
The real downside, honestly.
Yeah.
So sad.
Miss Merce Deborah, how are you doing, ma'am?
Hi, I'm doing really good. I had a great weekend with my family. We watched the Dallas Stars' first playoff game together, and of course, they lost, but that's okay. That's just game 1.
That's hockey, right?
Yeah, we're a hockey family. I mean, I like football, okay. I love baseball, but we all like hockey. So that was fun. I'm tired. I don't do that much. So anyway, it was a good weekend. And hi, chat. Hi, everyone, for being here. Thank you guys for always showing up. Thank you.
Hurrah, praise. And I think Miss Multi started it out. Hearts in the chat for a certain thing.
It was not cream pie.
That's what
Oh my!
Oh my!
Boston cream pies are really good.
Yes, they are. Especially when they talk how you like them apples. You like an apple cream pie?
You got to microwave it for like 12 seconds.
Goodness gracious, you have to kill all the cancer that's in that rotten dick.
Unrelated,
John
I
Ambler,
actually
how are
did
you
bake a
doing,
blueberry
man?
pie.
Miss Deborah, you know what you stepped into. John, how you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, man. I had a pretty good weekend myself. Also spent time with family yesterday. We kind of had a late celebration for my birthday and got to see my daughter, my son-in-law, my parents, and my little granddaughter. She's getting around really good, starting to really talk up a storm. She knows what she's saying, but it's amazing how fast she's grown. But yeah, I had a good time yesterday, and then basically just been relaxing today, getting some gaming in, doing some laundry, and just kind of didn't do anything with music. It's like, I'm just going to just chill this weekend, just rest
Can I
up.
ask you a question?
You can ask him a question.
Okay, John Ambler.
Mhm.
You have 4 choices. You have to give up one of them, okay? I asked him this question this morning, okay? You can give up Black History Month, Pride Month, civil rights, or video games.
I had to give up just one.
Yeah, just one.
I know. That's what
I'm sure you can guess what my immediate decision was.
The first two, I would definitely give up.
Oh, my answer was civil rights.
Okay, maybe the first three, keep my video games. Just because it's like a year-round thing, the first three typically.
She hit me with that. That was after church while we were driving.
No, that was before church.
Was that before church?
Before church. I got you with that at like 8:30 in the morning.
I was driving through the hills of this part of Mid-East Texas, and she hits me with that, and I was like, easy, civil rights. Oh, wait. Maybe I should think a little bit. No, actually, I'm going to stick with civil rights. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
The beast. This is what we do.
Black History Month, and he was like, "Get rid of it." And I was like, "Okay, Pride
That's
Month."
all good.
So you can only pick one.
Wow.
I picked to get rid of Pride Month, but it's an abomination. I can deal with the rest.
What will Lex do in June?
That's true. Wait, well, see, Lex is like the rest of them. They let you know it all year round, so it's never confined to 1 month. They're like up in your face. It's like right there, like the tip just smacking you right on the nose.
I specifically give up John Ambler's video games.
Hey, Lex,
You can't have any.
I'll
keep the rest
that
of
means you have Pride Month with me all month long, baby.
I'll keep the rest of those 3 if it means that John Ambler doesn't get to play video games anymore, asshole.
See,
Respect.
yeah, Lex wants that Black History Month of the BBC.
All right, so before we go into this thing that was specifically made for Miss Deborah and also involves 2 people from the 199 GNG Daily chat.
Wait, what?
I don't know if you've seen it yet, Miss Deborah, but the Beast made it. Before we do that, I want to talk to the Beast a little bit more. Hey, man, show yourself. Just talk about yourself. What are you into? Like, what interests you? All that kind of shit.
Man, ain't nothing much to me, bro. I'm just, just a dumb moke from the sticks, man. I love God. Right? God saved my life. I was a sinful man for a lot of my life. I lived a lot of life experiences, and that's got me here. And looking back now, I wouldn't trade it for what I have now. As far as what I'm into all kinds of stuff, man. Books, movies, music, video games, you name it, I probably dabble in it to some extent. Mostly what I do now is I'm on the Unfiltered Outlaws podcast with Miss Donna Hall and Brother Spider. And I do all the animations and stuff over there. So what got me into that really was this guy called No Name X Worker. He's on X. He's one of the homies. And he does like AI art and stuff. And I kind of told the story in bits and pieces over the past few weeks we've been doing this show. But I have a creative mind, I believe, but I've never had the means to share that creativity with the world. Can't draw for shit. Can't really play an instrument. But the AI gave me an opportunity to bring my creativity to the world. And whatever your thoughts on it, on AI in general, go for it. I'm not here to argue it out with you. It was my tool. It's what I use. And that's that. That's pretty much me, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. I personally think AI, when used with respect, it's a very good tool, just the same way as a paintbrush is a tool. Just the same thing as if you want to use a charcoal pencil versus, a ballpoint pen. They are tools that we can get our, emotions and our artistry out. Doesn't matter if we're the best at it. Like, we're not going to be, some people are Picasso, which think people who think about things and see things differently when it comes to cubism. And then there's Jackson Pollock, who literally just sprayed paint over everything, just let it drip. But that was a representation of the emotions that he was feeling in this time. a different kind of art. And then there are also people like the Renaissance era. Think of Rembrandt, think of Michelangelo, that try to do everything as real to life as possible. It is all art because it's an expression of your inner self. And if that helps you, express yourself in a way that is beautiful to other people, I think that's a great thing.
Yep. That'll preach.
I agree.
I know there are some people out there who are like super anti AI anything ever, and I think that's a bit extremist. Mostly because I think it's a tool like any others, and it allows people to it allows people to help visualize what they want to describe and put something in, and even use that even as a refining tool to be like, hey, that looks good, this doesn't look good, let's move it more in this direction, move it more in this direction. It can be a launching platform for ideas and all.
Did we lose you, brother? You did. You muted for a second. You are muting.
You are muted, Lex. Yeah.
I have not muted you, brother. What are you doing? Hopefully he's okay. He will come back as he needs. So, you back, brother?
I talk with my hands too much, and I have a terrible habit of ripping the cords out of my microphone.
You just did it again. You just did it again.
I have a terrible habit of talking to my hands, and I just ripped them.
Oh. Poor Lexi. I love Lex. Oh.
The gays got him, man. Sorry, brother.
Yeah, the gays got him. That must be what happened. So while Lex is trying to fix his shit, what we do need to do is give Miss Deborah the full pomp and circumstance. I wonder if it might become a little bit sacrilegious, but the palm leaves on the ground as she rides into town to kick all the furries' asses. Miss Deborah, if you haven't seen this, this is another thing that the Beast has made specifically for you.
Oh my goodness.
We're off to a good start.
All right.
Good start.
Love the hair.
Yeah.
Some of you underestimate how good shape she's in.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
That's how her hair
Thank
actually looks
you,
like too when she
David.
goes Super Saiyan mode too.
Cheers to you. Cheers to you.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers. Yeah, everybody have anybody drinking?
That was amazing. Oh my gosh.
That is
The
hard.
Beast. I'm almost
Sip.
weepy-eyed. Nobody's ever done anything like that for me. Thank you.
Miss
Oh.
Deborah, did you realize the two furries that you knocked out? They're very prominent in the chats.
Yes, I did. And that's even more special, right?
The Beast, I do have to ask you this question. Did you mean for it to be Tobias and Mako Grey Cat?
Okay, so in all honesty, the initial image, which is quick tutorial, if anyone doesn't know, is when you're making AI, especially the moving animations, you got to start out with a base image. So the base image that it starts off on with Deborah kicking the fox guy, who we don't know is Tobias, was given to me or shown to me by Miss Donna Hall. Credit where credit is due. So she was like, "Oh, I did this," and I was like, because she had asked me to make an animation of Deborah for it, but things have been hectic or whatever. So she showed me what she came up with. So I tweaked it a little bit, and I told her, I was like, "Where's the animation at?" She's like, "I ain't got time to be doing all that and whatever. I'm busy." I'm like, "Whatever, whatever." So I did it on my own, and then so I made it where she was knocking the guy out, and then came to Mako, and so I did Mako, and then she knocked him out, and then her name in the Street Fighter style with the yeah.
That was so great.
that's-
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. John, did I look
I'm glad you
like
liked
that?
it.
I did. Thank you so much. John, did I look like that in the parking garage?
Hell yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Even the hair too. It's like I felt like
it.
this freaking flame shot out of the ground,
Right.
and I was kind of fearful for a minute there. I thought the flames were going to consume us, but you like channeled it all into the fucking parking pillar.
Yeah, I did get a
And-
black eye that time, but they're
should have seen the
painted as
pillar,
being
though.
a hero.
Yeah,
Miss
thank
Deborah, you got
thank
a
for your
black
service.
guy? I thought you were anti that.
Boo. Boo.
Cheap joke.
Stop.
Yes, a
stop.
very cheap joke. Also, the Beast, I don't know what color you are, and I don't give a shit. But Lex really likes the extra girth that they bring to the table. So that's why he's booing, because he doesn't have one in front of his face right now. Go ahead, Miss Deborah.
I don't have anything to say after that.
I'm sorry. Do you not know how to respond to that?
I do not. I mean, I'm like, well, what?
Understandable.
I love throwing people off their game.
I know.
Keep up, keep up, keep up, keep up.
Well, Mr. Lex, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm shade lighter than black, bro. So sorry about it, man. I'm just a plain old brown man.
Lex is crying.
I guess that's all
now.
right.
Oh my
As a
god.
tear rolls down his cheek, he's like, "There goes my dreams dash."
Oh my god.
I think Lex is more worried about, are you circumcised or uncircumcised? That's the real question that Lex has to ask.
Who are you asking that? You can't just
You know who I'm asking. I'm asking our guest. He doesn't have to answer. He fucking knows that. He watches the show.
God, please don't.
What are the circumcisions of that? I mean, circumstances of that.
Okay, well, according to Lex's request, you don't have to answer because he doesn't want it either way, which means that he's
Well, I
racist
need
against
vodka.
lightly brown people.
He really is.
Get him, pitchforks.
I love
Fit-
that of all the people
Yeah,
here. I'm okay, sure. Fine. I'm just gonna eat.
It's not my fault God didn't cook me long enough, brother. You know what I mean?
Okay. That is funny.
You've been slow roasted. You've been-
I'm gonna.
Oh god.
I have to send that joke to Cole Hauser now.
Oh my god. Bro, Cole House has been doing some early morning streams playing
Oh, yeah.
Call of Duty 2, like
also
Modern
an hour ahead of us.
Warfare, the really good one.
Yeah, I can't do that early morning stuff.
Well, I say early morning. For me, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning.
That's
not
early.
early for me.
Which is early for me on the weekend. 'Cause I'm usually
That's
getting up
early for me every day. I sleep till
9:30.
noon.
or 10 in my case
Oh
this
my
morning.
God.
He is
Yeah,
a
I think
new
Cole Hauser
YouTuber,
pops
by
off
the
at
way,
like
guys. Sorry, go ahead, brother.
2 a.m. for me. Yeah, Cole Hauser and pop off at like 2 a.m. for me.
Damn,
They
nigga.
usually
All right,
roll
you're
with
gonna
it.
have to give us. You're on Hawaii time, but
It's
I
like
also
5
know that-
hours, isn't it? Different?
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's that
What time is it for
Yep,
you right
5
now?
hours.
5 hours?
I don't feel like 5 hours.
What?
I don't know. I ain't got a clock. Hang on, let me open my window and check the sun, bro.
See, that's how real men do it, Lex. They check
a quarter. It's about a quarter after 3 right now.
PM.
afternoon.
It's about 5 hours.
PM or AM?
PM.
PM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
5
okay.
hours.
Stick it in.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my god. Where in Hawaii do you live?
Don't dox yourself.
No,
He lives on the island.
In this economy, no one can afford to fly to Hawaii.
True. True.
Hawaii.
Hey, listen, man. I don't encourage stuff like that, but if y'all want to pull up, just be ready, bro. People go missing in my neck of the woods all the time. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I've heard stories.
And I keep
can't-
I keep them hogs hungry, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's funny.
I can't hold it on stream because Hold My DualShock, who are very good friends, Andy and Katie, somehow the algorithm thought that the microphone was a handgun, and they got their channel taken down for like a week and a half. So my
Ooh.
actual handgun, which is right here,
Mine is
I
right
can't even show it on screen. Yes,
there.
brother, we strapped. But
Who's
that's what we
gonna
do to
talk
protect
into
ourselves
a
and protect our
gun?
loved ones. What's
He
up?
was standing on
More people than you might think, Deborah.
I guess, Lex, but
Oh, hi, gun barrel.
Okay, wait. One question for DeBeast. Not asking personally. I'm sorry about that earlier, but where is the island where the black sand beach is? What island is that?
That would be Hawaii Island.
Okay,
So
okay.
y'all say Hawaii, and that's the whole chain, which is what
I
it's
thought
commonly
that was
called.
went out for milk and never came back island.
That is Hawaii Island, which is the big island. What
Oh,
we
that
call here
is on the
locally
big island. Okay, because I have a friend that has a home there, but obviously I've never been to it. But I couldn't remember where it was at all. Anyway, okay.
Yeah,
Thank
I live on Oahu, which is I'm fine saying I live on
That's
Oahu.
fancy.
And if y'all no, it's not. If y'all ever visit, stay away from Oahu. Y'all gotta fly into Honolulu, get on another plane, and go to one of the pretty islands. Don't stay here.
I've only been to Maui. That's the only place I've ever been.
Maui is awesome. I love Maui.
Okay.
Kauai. I have to say though, I mean, I love all the islands except I love all the islands. All the islands have their different charms, but personally, I'd say that I love Kauai the most.
Oh,
Real
really?
laid back. Yeah, real laid back, real beautiful. A lot of lush forests and stuff
Oh,
over there.
that's great. That's great.
Yeah, Big
DeBeast,
Island. Big Island is awesome too.
Okay.
DeBeast, you know that you just outed yourself as a heterosexual because you said you love all islands. And if I'm not mistaken, no man is an island.
Ayo.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's reaching for that joke, but I don't know. I have a good sense of humor. She keeps talking to me about like different islands in Hawaii. I'm just like, I'm trying to pay attention to what he's saying.
Hey,
Louis-
Lieutenant. I'm
Pardon.
sorry.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Yeah, Lieutenant Giratina is here. He is
Hi.
saying evening, multi, and the crew. First mod ever. Billy, I will talk to you later. Billy, if you're still here, as soon as we get off, check your DMs on Twitter. Because I've been trying for the last 2 days and then you just didn't respond. So check your DMs.
Hi, Billy. Okay. He said hi to me earlier. I'm sorry. Okay.
Did he? Oh my goodness.
Well,
You know what
yeah.
that means?
Come on. I'm pretty special and famous now, thanks to the beast.
Of course. Everyone is special.
The beast.
Because, okay, not because you're stupid, because you're not, but because you just ram straight into them.
She faces her problems head first.
True.
Head on.
There is no coward's way out there.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
I was
Head
just saying that.
on. I don't remember that fucking commercial back in the 90s.
Yeah, they play that commercial twice, so you get it 4 times. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. And then a second later, head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. I'm like, where do I? Instructions unclear, stuck it up my ass.
Wait, there was menthol in this? Now it burns.
Are my balls supposed to tingle?
Please see a doctor.
I mean, they should right before.
Lots of
you,
different kinds of doctors. Yes.
I probably need one for my head.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Speaking of doctors, apparently all of our Hollywood actors and actresses are now, what would you say, babe? Qualified to tell us how we should live our lives? Almost like they have doctorates in college, even though they just went to Juilliard and they were passed off because they were butt fucked by the professors. You know this to be true. I'm not going straight into that this time, but we do have to say something about Charlize Theron, who, as she ages, looks more and more like a fucking XY chromosome alien. Don't want to say a man because there's still tits on it. And she's not 600 pounds. In 10 years, AI is going to be able to do Timothy Chalamet's job, which I think is that a subtle jab, or does she really hate this guy? But it will not be able to replace live performance like ballet. This is the reason why I had to have this article up here. First thoughts. Anybody, if you want to go in a row, you can.
I've never cared for her, so I don't have any comment.
Oh, I was gonna ask: did Timothy Chalamet do ballet or something? Like, am I supposed to know this?
I figured you would.
I don't know who he
Yes,
is either.
ballet,
I don't know
yeah.
who he is.
Just because Lex
I
is
am-
flexible in multiple different ways doesn't mean that he's a ballerino.
I used to be flexible in multiple ways, but I have, but not
Funky
so
change
much at
that.
my older age.
You
You
ain't never beating them allegations, dude. Yeah, you can't be saying stuff like that on the internet, my guy.
Help in this case at this point.
we were. Honestly, if I try to explain what I meant by that, it'll only dig the hole deeper. So, what I was going to say, which is also still not going to help my case, is I've never actually been to ballet. Growing up, we absolutely did go to like operas and things, but I've never actually seen a ballet.
Really?
And I don't really
You
care.
never seen Nutcracker or anything like that? Not even like
no.
Sleepy Hollow, like the ballet of Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, I
No,
think
I haven't seen
ballets
that.
are beautiful. Yeah.
I have to have seen something famous like the Nutcracker or something, but I guess I would assume that was more of a musical than a pure ballet. But they have so many different versions of like a story like that how would you even tell? I don't know.
No, it's a ballet, honey.
Anyway, again, I don't know. Is Charlize Theron or Timothy? Were either of them ballet or baller? What is the male ballerina?
Ballerino is a male ballerina.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. Yes, it actually is.
Huh, there you go. I learned something today.
Well, it's
Yeah,
Italian, and so it has a gendered phrasing the same way that Spic language does. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck. Mexican or Spanish language.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't parse my words.
I'm part Spanish.
No one would ever accuse you of that.
No, they would not. You
Fuck you,
say
bitch.
it like you mean it.
I wasn't talking to you, Miss Deborah.
My whole thing with that is it's like the fear mongering thing, and like how we were just talking about with AI and stuff. And they're realizing that, AI can do their job as far as like the acting and stuff. And a lot of stuff will be soulless at first. And it's like, you can tell like a lot of it is like uncanny valley and whatnot now, but it's getting better and it's learning. Yeah. For better or worse, it is learning. But like she was saying, it won't replace stuff like ballet and seeing stuff live, I think is what she meant. Like, you can make a ballet performance with AI, right? Like,
Yeah.
you can do stuff with AI, but the live experience will never really go away. And like, for anyone who's ever been like, let's use something most of us have been to is like a concert, right? A live event or a live concert. Like that'll never, that energy, that feeling, being in the crowd and watching your favorite singer or band or what have you perform can never be replicated. You know what I mean? It's an experience.
I agree.
And that will never go away. And that will always last. And it has lasted. It's, beyond movies and talkies, whatever. You know what I mean? Like we've had a gradual procession of, different medias and different ways to enjoy music, from radios, CDs, vinyl, tape decks, whatnot, to now everything is all digital. But people still hunger for the OG stuff. Like me personally, I love the sound of vinyls, actual vinyl playing. And, people gravitate to what they like. That's my 2 cents.
True. There will be and I think we're probably on the same page. We can find some common ground with this, the beast. I think there is something that is just absolutely natural, especially with live shows. So like you can listen to a CD all day or, an album, because most people listen to it on Spotify or one of those things now, or YouTube Music. When you see them live performing the same song, is it absolutely perfect like it is when it's recorded? No, but it has the energy, and that makes it a completely different experience.
Oh, totally.
Now, there's the same thing with old school video games and everything like that. And there's also something we noticed this today. I wish she was in here, but I think she has to use the bathroom. There's something we noticed today with a new there was a new preacher, because this entire month where our pastor is letting new preachers up and coming try their hand at public speaking, and it's all based off of Micah chapter 8 verse 6, and they're taking one aspect of that verse, and then each week we have 3 different people like giving their own thoughts and breakdown of it. Now the woman today, she did a good job, but she didn't have any like personality to her, but her thoughts were good. And there's just something different about like the way that what is the word? The way that the production, the way that it comes across to other people, the way that it's performed,
The delivery.
it has an upper echelon and a whole nother tier of connecting with people.
Right.
Yeah. Agreed.
Don't you think that comes with experience too? Like,
as far as public speaking, yes, Miss Deborah, definitely, because I did not used to be able to do an entire fucking 15 to 20-minute video in one take.
really?
Oh, it took a long time. Miss Deborah, I've been doing this for like 2 years now, over 2 years now.
No, I know you have, but you seem like such a natural. I'm kind of surprised it was that not difficult, but that challenging, I guess, in a way for you. I've never been, and I mean, I know what I look like. I'm just a hot mess, but I've always loved being center stage spotlight. I've told you, I was so sure I was going to be a Broadway star, but this accent I could never lose. My daddy paid for diction lessons and everything. And I mean, if I was going to do the play Oklahoma for the rest of my life, maybe so. But, I loved it. And I've never minded speaking to a crowd, which is real unusual in my family because most of my family would never do it no matter what. But I think it's just something you either can do or can't do. But I think everyone can get better the more they do it, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Well, would you or would you not? Maybe let me just say this, and I'll open up to the entire panel to give their thoughts. Wouldn't you say this about absolutely every single act and or skill? Is that, of course, you're going to start off sucking at it because it's not muscle memory. It's not something you've done a lot of times. So you're feeling a little bit anxious. You have the anxiety going on, and maybe you haven't researched well enough, when it comes to public speaking or something like that. Of course, with everything, practice makes, it's not manners maketh man. Practice makes perfect. That's one of the old euphemisms,
Right.
the old saying.
Yeah.
And so I think everyone would agree with that. Is you start out, yes, you have all these thoughts in your head. Now, how do I communicate it to other people through a completely different medium, whether it be, it starts out in your head, but now you have to make it vocally, aware to other people and make sure that they can understand exactly what you're thinking. That is a talent, and it does come simply through practice, in my opinion. Y'all go.
Well, I mean, that's the nature of skills, is that typically you don't start off just perfect at something. Even if you start off with an ability to pick it up quickly, you still have to pick it up. So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the grind versus talent. Yeah, I mean, you can forget what the actual saying is, but you can master almost anything to a certain level if you just keep at it, right? Like you'll eventually learn the intricacies of whatever you're trying to do. And then, but that can only take you so far, as opposed to a natural talent or gift for it. Like Lex was saying, being able to pick up something fast, process the information, whatever it is, whether it's playing keys, on a guitar, or drawing lines, or prompting an AI, or whatever have you, acting, public speaking. You can work at it and become better. And some of us have the talent for it, and some of us don't, and we got to work harder. But that's all it really is to it. Like, I know for me personally, I've always kind of been a talker, and like for my job now and all through life, security and whatnot, like you always got to talk to people and interact with people. So I've never had an issue talking with most anybody about anything. But yeah, that's my 2 cents, man.
I agree.
John, are you gay?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
You haven't
Like,
talked in a
I was
while.
like,
I'm trying to ask you to talk, nigga.
No, I mean, hell, all of y'all pretty much hit that. I think the only other thing I'd add, as far as like we're talking about the arts and all that stuff, is kind of going hand in hand with what Beast was saying about how you pick up things fast or whatnot, but it only goes so far. But I think also you add passion to the mix for certain things, and passion along with that repetition kind of just take off from there. So you can do other things and maybe pick up on it, but if you don't have that passion for it either.
Yeah, would you add passion or would you add spunk?
Only on Thursday nights.
John,
Depending on how good pretty she is.
why'd you let Billy say that? Because John.
Hey, freedom of speech here. You can say whatever you want. Just don't say GD. Don't take the Lord's name in vain. It's the only thing that we ask that people don't do. Charlize Theron recently told the New York Times she thought it was very reckless for Timothée Chalamet to claim that no one cares about the opera ballet. Well, he's kind of right when it comes to that, because I think what he's actually talking about is ticket sales. He's not talking about the artistry that's involved. Now, when Charlize, who is becoming older and uglier, and she looks a little bit harsh right now, I think everybody can agree with that, was asking about the major mental challenges of her past roles. The action star. The Atomic Blonde. Oh my gosh, I actually brought this up in the video that I did today where I talked about Atomic Blonde and how like women can't sell it as action stars. This is so hilarious that this just came out. Dance is probably one of the hardest things I ever did. Dancers are super.
Why does Charlize Theron sound like Deborah Perkins?
Lex, can you please read this, because I'm not going to be able to keep it together. Just the quotative mark.
Dance is probably one of the hardest things I ever did. Dancers are superheroes. What they put their bodies through in complete silence.
Did someone clip that? Please say someone clipped that.
Without the help of ball gags, without the help of ball
crucified.
gags, without the help of handcuffs, without the help of anything else.
I mean,
Dancers are superheroes, and dreams are for dancers, and superheroes are for dreams. What the fuck are we talking about here, guys?
dancers are fit. Like they tend to be like the ones who do that as a living. They tend to be physically fit. This is
And
true,
flexible.
but I mean, we don't pretend that it's somehow difficult in a unique way. Every role, especially a role that involves you moving, is going to make you be fit. So, I mean, tone it down a bit. You dance for a living. Yeah, it is physically exerting, but also you're dancing for a living. So it's not like you're out there as a construction worker or something.
Oh, it's called fitness.
Fitness
now,
in your ass.
God.
Oh my
Come
gosh.
on.
Of course you had to go there. I was trying to be PG rated. You went there. Don't worry.
Yeah, right, I did.
Hey, I am mad at you, brother. There was actually, okay, this is a story where Lex is probably going to call me gay for the first time in his life because someone's gayer than he is. in high school, while I was playing varsity soccer since fucking freshman year, 90 minutes of sprinting, jogging, walking, sprinting, jogging, walking, you know, like that kind of mid-level training. For the talent show, we did something that we called Boys Are Us. And we had about 7 songs that we put together, and we had dance and choreography to all of them. And so I can fucking tell you that dancing is extremely harsh on calisthenics. However, if you do it all the time, you will get used to it.
Does he know we're live? Does he know that we're still live? He told that to the live audience on the internet.
Yeah.
You saw John mute himself too.
Wow.
I missed what happened.
Oh shit!
I am hearing a weird sound, Miss Deborah. It's probably the aliens coming to abduct you away.
Okay, no one else hears it.
They're coming to.
I do not.
No, there's a reverberation somewhere. I just don't know where.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're good. You're good, Billy. You're good. And you could say it. I'm not going to police your speech. I'm just saying that her and I have a distaste for it. But you can still say it. You're not going to get mad. We're not going to get mad about it.
You told me I couldn't say it. No, I don't.
Well, Miss Deborah, I hold you more accountable because I talk to you fucking 4 times a week.
Only 4?
Boys Are Us.
Sometimes it's more.
Yes,
Boys Are Us. That was our little stupid name because we were just having jokes and we're just like,
That
hey.
is the funniest shit I've ever heard you tell me. Oh my god.
It's a good thing. Oh wait, I gotta take this out, chat. Yeah.
Please don't, Sean. Don't.
Oh,
I don't know what you're doing, but I know it's not.
He can't help himself.
I know.
Oh God, I can't say that. He's moving on autopilot right now.
Ooh.
There.
Oh, DeBeast, thank you for not leaving. I mean, I just don't know.
It's your church, baby. I got the orange juice.
Boys in Us. Wow.
You can't say that.
Boys and Us, Miss Deborah. That sounds like a very kinky Eiffel Tower kind of night.
That was John. I just repeated it. John,
Well, you repeated it maybe because it was something that caught your interest.
Boys in Us.
Anyway, can we get back
She keeps saying it.
article?
I don't know.
Can we go back to the article?
I want to make.
Hold on, I got a woman demanding something.
There was an article? Oh, okay.
And then he stepped away, and I don't have control of it, so I can't.
Where'd he go?
How you doing, chat?
The woman.
We're takeover now. Malty, just revealed how gay he was about being boys.
But it was back in school, so like
back in school, so he was still
But
feeling
he's
tingly
different
and hit puberty. He was
experimenting, bro. He was experimenting.
He was
Yes,
exper-
experiment.
Yeah, he was experimenting.
How the fuck else do you
Oh,
learn?
there he is. Hey,
Oh.
what's up? Didn't see you there,
No.
Malty.
Oh, I was listening to y'all the entire time. I haven't left the seat. Don't knock it till you try it. And how do you try it? You have to experiment. And some people like Lex, they experimented and found out that was their true calling. And that's why next month I am not marrying Miss Multi. I am marrying Lex. Now,
Fooled around
bombshell
and fell in
drop.
love.
Damn, I hope the dress fits Lex, because I've seen it.
oh, he's not wearing a dress. He ain't gonna be wearing nothing. Maybe some What are you doing?
Maybe a gimp.
I love the. All right, I got to interrupt the really, really gay, horrendous stuff I'm saying to talk to my fiance.
Right? Okay. Let's get back on track. Okay.
So this chick is calling out Timothy Chalamet for saying that opera and ballet are not relevant.
Yes, the dyke is calling out the faggot about, somehow ballerinas and ballerinas is what actually is artistry. Now, Interviewer Lulu Garcia Navarro. Oh my gosh, why do you have to have 3 different names that all make no sense and end in vowels? Alluded to Chalamet's now infamous ballet or opera statement. Is it ballet or is it opera? To which Theron replied, I'm a monster, and the only good role that I ever played was when I was a serial killer. Except what she actually said was, oh boy, I hope I run into him one day. That was a very reckless comment.
That sounds like a threat, by the way.
What's up?
So that sounds like a threat. Oh boy, I hope to run into one day. That's like a pull up, throw hands type of comment. So
Yeah.
like,
Bro,
I wouldn't
I
recommend she say that.
No.
I was fixing to say the same thing. I just wanted to get through the entire in quotation statement first, but you read my fucking mind, brother.
You know me. I care as the lawyer for the channel.
We do. Let's.
Yes, I know you biblically. But in 10 years, AI is going to be able to do Timothy's job. Well, it's going to have to do your job to de-age you, you fucking fat cow. But it will not be able to replace a person on a stage dancing live. Now, what does this actually have to do with anything?
I don't even know what they're talking about except dancing. I mean,
You know what? I'm going to look it up
Charlize
because I want to look up
doesn't-
what
I'm
I
sorry.
want to look up
Lex.
what Timothy actually said because they keep referencing this infamous ballet or opera statement, but they didn't actually tell us what the statement is. And maybe they do, but they've structured this article in a dumb way where it's you've got somebody responding to something without telling you what it is they're responding to yet. Maybe they assume you're an avid variety reader, but most people don't swing that way.
Yeah, it's more along the lines of like they're reporting on the Yas Queen and
Slay,
in your
go
fucking
girl.
place, but you know,
Chat,
it's almost
note
like
how I
Rihanna
never
and
say
Chris
that.
Brown. It's like, okay, we see the result, but what led up to that going, crossing that line so that the result could happen. Nobody asked questions about that. Yes, that is an old Bill Burr joke, but it's a legitimate question.
Okay.
Maybe they're going to explain this, but from what I can see, here we go. He made a comment saying something like, I don't want to be working, speaking for himself. I don't want to be working in ballet or
Did you go
opera.
further down the article, brother?
No.
No, he
I
looked
okay.
it up.
I looked at them sideways. Maybe they're going to mention it, but if they do, that's going to be wild. But I'm just so curious. What is she talking to? Because I have no idea what Chalamet said because I could not possibly care less about celebrities.
Oh.
And so he's out there saying, I don't want to be working in ballet or opera, talking about like into the future, where things it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though it's like no one cares about this anymore. All respect to the opera and ballet people out there. I just lost 14, said blah, blah, blah. And then he went and blah. So he made a comment saying he doesn't want to be working in a thing like ballet or opera because he doesn't think anybody cares about it anymore. Okay, maybe not entirely wrong, but now at least I know that's what he said.
Yes, now we know his actual words. And to be fair, ballet and opera are not the things that are selling out for months in a row. It's
Bye,
just
Tom.
not
Speak for,
anymore.
speak for yourself. The Dallas Opera House is packed every time I go.
Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Oh crap! I almost called it liturgy. That's not the right word. It's not the same libretto.
Yeah, well, it changes around. Yeah. So you
Yeah,
don't get
almost
like,
like it changes. Almost like a fucking movie theater. Like some things are more popular and more important than the other ones. That's all I'm saying. It's not a point of contention.
well, and let's be real. If let's say you're a season ticket holder to an opera house, you're gonna get 4 to 6 shows a season, a year. Like that's it. That's all you got. A movie
You
theater or
can season
something.
these nuts.
You can go to a movie theater whenever you want. Now there might be nothing but garbage the whole time, but it's but like they're always open. Whereas you get 5 shows, and if 3 of those shows suck and you don't like them, tough. Those are 3 of the 5 shows you're getting that year. You don't have a say in it.
You'll take it and you'll like it.
No, you'll
I
go
mean,
and
you
you'll be like,
will
that
just
was
spit on it
crap.
first. Miss Deborah, did you have something to say?
No, it's just I don't even know what this article's really about. I don't know what she's upset about. I don't know him. I just assume he's a ballet star. Um, and I think ballet's beautiful. I don't think it's gay. I know the work that goes into it. I guess because my daughter did ballet and jazz forever, ever, ever. And there were guys in her class, but what does she want? What does the Charlize want?
She's upset, Deborah, because he was basically saying that ballet and opera are examples of older forms of art that kind of require people who is like you are. It's more niche. Like you are very specific. If you're into opera, that's kind of more narrow versus film. Film is kind of a broad category. If you're an actor for a film, you can go and be in a sci-fi or a fantasy or
Okay.
a crime thriller or a romance. Versus if you're an opera singer, you're going to be in an opera, and there's
Yeah.
a lot less people going to see that than there are that are going to be going and saying, "Hey, I want to go see a movie." It's like, well, there you go.
Okay.
Yes,
Thanks,
the
Glenn.
cultured with a D on the end of it type of generation is over, and now it's like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Somehow Facebook has not gone under, but I guess it's because too many old people are getting health care and they're still alive and they haven't died off yet. But that's kind of what it is, that the old classical arts are dying. And I don't think that Timothy Chalamet has said anything wrong when it comes to that. Also, Miss Deborah, if you have watched the Dune movies with Denis Villeneuve, who has been directing those, Timothy Chalamet is the main character in Dune Part 1, Dune Part 2. He was also Willy Wonka in the musical that came out last year, I believe.
Well, there was. Was that only last year?
So
I thought
he's
that was
an
still
I
this
forgot
year.
about that one.
Oh,
Yes,
Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, he's
ma'am.
an
He
actor.
is an actor.
Oh, see, I thought he was just a ballet star.
No. He's an actor.
Oh.
People would call him A-list. I don't think he's A-list, but like he's been in some very big movies recently.
Oh, okay. I don't recognize his name.
He's A-list like Zendaya is A-list, bro. He ain't trying to sell me on that.
Okay.
They trash.
I agree with you. I don't personally like him. However, he's getting a big ass paycheck from the movies that he's been starring in. So
a lot of wine ants and wine moms.
Okay.
Love him.
The Beast. That's the only reason why I
Except for
say
Deborah.
A-list, because he is not top tier in my book. However, he is getting top tier money.
I don't like her. I've never.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that bitch. I remember when she was doing fucking Clearasil commercials. She was fucking like 12 years old. I was like, why the fuck is this bitch on my screen?
And like to kind of like get off into the weeds on a side topic of that, on what Malty said, like I think that's the problem nowadays, and that's why we don't have movie stars anymore.
We don't.
Like I know we hear like Jeremy and stuff talk about it. Like the last great movie stars are like they're old and they're dying off. Like we don't go see the new. Yeah, we don't go see the new, rock movie, or we go see Fast and the Furious or whatever it is. Like you go see the franchise or the IP, whatever you want to call it. You don't go and see like the Tom Cruise movie or the new Stallone movie or the new Schwarzenegger movie or what have you, whatever is your flavor. You know what I mean?
I know, right? The Beast. Do you remember my favorite actor?
Do I remember your favorite actor? I do not.
We just.
I believe it was. Didn't you say Al Pacino?
Yes. Yes.
I thought it was Peter North.
No, stop it. I love Al Pacino, and there's not any Al Pacinos or Jack Nicholsons anymore.
Yeah.
There's just not. I mean, I know people tried. I know Russell Crowe tried. I can't stand him. I know, what's his name that did Yellowstone? Oh my God.
Kevin Costner.
Yeah, Kevin Costner. See, I didn't like him. I liked Field of Dreams. That was it. Because after that, he seemed to be the same character in every movie. He's a robot. I don't care for him. But it's funny how today it's just so different. And I'm sorry, I don't even know this Timothy guy. I don't recognize his name. Now, when you tell me what he's done, I'm like, oh, yeah. But I don't recognize the names like I used to. Like, you know, I'm old as shit. I'm too old for this shit. Okay.
No, I agree with you, Miss Deborah, to a point, and I think we have all been bemoaning this in our sphere of the internet that actually does love cinema, that does love entertainment in certain ways. I would say, like, and it took Ryan Gosling a long time, but he has put his nose to the grindstone since, like, when he was fucking young. He was in an episode of Goosebumps, and I think he's uncredited, but you could tell that's him. But Ryan Gosling is trying to be a base motherfucker. Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, even though those guys are aging out. But I think I agree with you when it comes to that. There are still some like movie stars and people that, the average moviegoer, or maybe even the more intellectual moviegoer, we respect these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
However, they are aging out and they won't be there for longer. Where is the new brood? Where is the new
Where's the new Tom Cruise or the new Brad Pitt? I
Yeah,
don't
there
know.
isn't one, because even
Nope.
people could look to there's I'm not gonna name the name. People could look to someone like Glenn Powell as like, yeah, the nigga's like 40. He's not young.
Yeah.
It's not an up and comer.
Yeah.
The last one that was good, and I can't remember his name, but he was relegated to indie movies because he was the guy in Jennifer's Body. He was the guy in fucking Friday the no, not Friday the 13th. Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake that I believe was 2013.
Yeah.
And I want to say Evan Peters, but that's not it.
But and the actors these days don't seem as talented. Like, okay, say what you will about Tom Cruise and his personal life. I know he's different. But he could do any type of acting, right? He did that Mission Impossible. He did that silly, was it Rockstar, Rock of Ages, something?
Rock of
That,
Ages, yes.
yeah.
Rockstar was Mark Wahlberg, but Rock of Ages, yes. Tom Cruise
Okay.
is in there.
You know what I mean? Like he could do different characters. He could be funny and stupid, or he could be Tom Cruise, the Tom Cruise that most people know. We don't have that these days. They seem more character actors to me. But maybe just because I'm just grateful. I'm going to say I've said it to you all, but I'm going to say it to the beast. I am just grateful I grew up in a time where Hollywood was Hollywood. Actors, actresses were beautiful, were famous, were good, were talented. And I'm so sorry for all of you, 20, 30 years younger than me, because you're not going to have that. You're going to have remakes of the good stuff until somebody gets talented again.
And you know what we're missing now too is like you had a big name guys, and we don't have the new brood as Multi was saying.
Yeah.
But like even guys like Gary Oldman, like
Yeah.
Gary Oldman getting immersed in his roles, and like you realizing halfway through the movie, like, oh shit, that's him, because
Yeah.
you're so lost in his character and his portrayal of
Yeah.
his character. We don't have that now. We
Yeah.
don't. We don't even have that those chameleon actors. You know what I mean? Like the guys who can play a wide range of roles
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just totally get you immersed and invested in the character they're playing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We don't even have that now.
No.
Fucking Daniel Day-Lewis, brother. Like,
Oh, wow.
Daniel Day-Lewis, bro. Yeah.
and he wanted to retire a while back. He came back for, I think, one film, and I think it was Phantom Thread. And he's like, I don't want to act anymore. But every time he does, it's a completely different character, and you forget who the fuck you're watching
Yes.
because
Yes.
he embodies what is written on the
Yes.
script.
Yes. And I mean greatness too, like, okay, Robin Williams. I wasn't a fan of his comedy. He made me nervous. He got on my nerves. He was all over the place. But put him in a movie where he plays kind of the bad guy, the demented guy. Oh my God. He was amazing. Like with Al Pacino in Insomnio, 24-hour photo where he was kind of crazy. I mean,
1 hour photo
one
and Death
hour.
Gucci.
Where'd I
Yep.
get 24-hour? But yeah, 1 hour. I mean, he was great in that. But we don't have that kind of diversity anymore in actors.
Not the right kind, anyway.
I thought diversity was our strength.
Not in acting.
Yeah, not the kind they're pushing now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Robin Williams, like, he did serious roles like those. He did crazy roles.
John.
I am special.
He did funny stuff too. You know what I mean? Like, we all know his comedy stuff. He did the fucking Birdcage.
Oh my
his
God.
mom, club owner.
Isn't that hilarious?
He did Mrs. Doubtfire, where he dressed
Yes.
it up like a transmission. Like,
You could say tranny.
So-
I don't give a shit, dude. This is our channel.
I liked him
Well,
in
yeah.
movies. I didn't like his stand-up stuff or him on
Yeah.
like back in the day, like Letterman or whatever. He made me nervous because he's all over the place, and I would just be, "Ooh, I can't keep up."
Miss
But-
Deborah, his stand-up is hilarious.
I don't
To
like
me,
it. He got on my
To
nerves.
me, because it is all over the place, but that's also how my brain works. It's almost he reminds me of Dennis Miller in the same way, but also different, because Dennis Miller just uses a higher lexicon. He knows, hey Lex, don't get too excited, but he uses like a higher vocabulary, but he's still just all over the place.
Yeah.
Yet somehow bringing it together. Robin Williams was the same way. He just had more frenetic energy, but he always brought it together.
I guess he just made me nervous. I couldn't keep up. That was it. It was my fault, not his. I could not keep up with him, and so he made me nervous. That's why I chose. I think he was in Vegas the same time, but my sister and I chose to see George Carlin, and two other people in our
I love George Carlin.
Oh my God, he was hilarious. Saw the young Robin Williams. He opened for someone back then. But I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry what happened to him, though. Truly I am. But I thought he was a much better actor than comedian. My personal thought.
I think there's beauty in both of the. Sorry, go ahead, DeBeast. What are you talking?
No, just to say that, like, a lot of them, even like George Carlin, like, he did some raunchy shit,
Oh, yeah.
and he was the conductor. He was the conductor on fucking Thomas the Train Engine show, and he did a very wholesome role playing that. You know what I mean? And he did other roles, of course.
Well,
And
that was
there's been several of them.
Didn't
Yeah,
he?
there's been several of them who've done that.
I'm sorry, DeBeast.
Go ahead. No, I'm done. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, wasn't George Carlin, didn't he do a show like The 7 Words You Can't Say or something?
That was one of his bits. His comedy bit.
Oh my God.
Shit, piss, cock,
Yeah,
cunt,
here they are.
cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. You can't say these 7 words on TV.
He was so funny. Oh my
I would have advised you to say none of those, but
Shut up, cocksucker.
that also would have not been advised.
Here we are.
I just keep
Hi,
your
Chad.
tits down.
How are you all? Is anyone here? Still
It-
here?
You know who has a good bit about that is, I don't know what happened to him, if he fell off or whatever, but Jim Jeffries, and he talks about the difference between cuss words and how they say cunt all the time, and how Americans get like supremely offended when you say that word. But he's like, we say cunt and y'all get offended, but you say motherfucker. Think about it. You're talking about a guy who fucks his mom. Like, what is wrong with you people? And he did a whole bit about it, and I was
That's
fucking
funny.
rolling the whole time.
That's funny. That is so funny, DeBeast, because Malty will tell you, I just cringe when he does that C word. That's just, maybe everybody has that trigger word that just sends them into a, that's it for me. But you're right. I mean, motherfucker, that's a horrible thing to say. John,
Well, okay, so
Thank you for
motherfucker.
repeating
I
it.
mean,
let's think about there's a back when Bill Burr was funny, basically back when he was single. He had a joke about racism between white people and other people. Now, you could say the exact same things. It's just the transposition of the words where you put them in a sentence. It's like this fucking Asian motherfucker over here is like, oh, that sounds like you really hate this person. Like, but this Asian motherfucker though, it's like, oh, what did this Asian motherfucker do? Now I want to know the rest of the story. But you didn't call him a fucking Asian motherfucker. It just depends on where, the way that you elocute.
Elocute. I love it when
The
you
way that you
use big
Oh,
words.
for a
cute.
sentence. That's what I mean, Miss Deborah. I'm not talking down to anybody. It's just
You're so sexy
mean,
when you use big
no,
words.
don't say that. Any other
Okay.
Never mind.
I
I
am
can't say what I was
leaving.
going to say now.
Oh my God!
I can
no.
tolerate everything else up until that. Once Deborah said that, I'm out. That's my line. And Deborah crossed it.
Okay.
Yeah, you did kind of cross the line, Miss Deborah. That I know you were just joking. Look, hey, don't put yourself down. We all misspeak. It's okay. I know you don't mean it that way.
I didn't.
I know you don't. It's
We
okay.
all know you
Look,
didn't.
let's move
Oh my
past
God,
We
it.
all know you didn't.
Oh, gosh, the woman.
Next Sunday
Uh,
night we'll be in court. I just feel it. I don't know.
I
A
was gonna give her
multi-sport.
a weapon, but
No.
apparently you two.
What? Womix, what are you doing?
Hey, she's doing whatever she
Oh.
wants to do, and whatever I want.
Not whatever I want her to do. Don't say that.
It's gonna be loud because she's gonna hit the microphone and the
Tell her
cord.
to come here. Miss Malty knows. See, that's so sweet.
If you
I
want
love you,
affection.
Miss
that's
Malty.
a 30-day return policy.
Oh,
You
shit.
need the receipt.
Babe, you can't go 30 days without us being intimate.
What do you mean?
It's only been 4. Oh my gosh.
Okay, see, here they go. Here they go.
Yes, this is what we do. This is what you do when you're in a healthy relationship.
Aww.
Is it?
But
Babe,
she
I've been
knows
paying
I
attention to
didn't
you all
mean it
day.
that
That
way.
fucking
For
cleavage,
God's
those
sake, I
thighs, I
could
just
be a
want to
mother.
squeeze them. But also
Stop!
How we doing, chat?
Anyway,
Come
chat,
on.
what's going on? Lex,
Let's do something else.
Yeah.
no,
Work
we
on a puzzle.
we need to finish this fucking article.
Oh, we didn't?
He's still trying to finish.
We've been going off on tangents. It continued. And then Lex, you will take this over as I take a little piss and a half a smoke break. She continued. This is Charlize Theron. What do you need, baby?
I'll sit in the driver's seat.
You can sit in the driver's seat all day long. Oh my gosh, you shouldn't do
No.
that because you're gonna blow people's eardrums out. And we shouldn't we shouldn't shit on other art forms. Maybe we shouldn't fuck on other art forms too, because it might leave a little bit of an abrasion on your dick hole.
Well,
Dance taught me discipline. It taught structure. Oh, then why don't you dance in anything else? It taught structure. I thought that was just fucking manners and, straighten your back when you're sitting at a dinner table. It taught hard work. It taught me to be tough. Now, I could see a couple of things with that, but you know what else teaches you to be tough? Getting into a fucking street fight with someone while they're trying to steal your lunch money and bully your little sister and you're taking up for her. That will teach you to be tough. It's borderline abusive. Now you've lost the plot, you stupid fucking bitch. There were several times that I had blood infections from. Okay, let's go through this and then y'all.
wait,
can-
what?
There were several times that I had blood infections from blisters that just never healed. Well, if they never healed, that means you didn't put aloe vera or Neosporin on, you dumb cunt. And you can't tell me that after you got rich, you didn't even get Mederma that will help you heal your scars. And you don't get a day off. No, nobody gets a day off. Nobody gets a day off that still wants to be successful. I'm literally talking about bleeding through your shoes. Oh my gosh. Duct tape goes a long way. And that's something that you have to practice every single day. The mindset of just you don't give up. There's no option. You keep going. This bitch.
Whew.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and then whenever she gets back, I really do have to, take a small break. I feel like she got really butthurt and she's saying things and it's almost like a woman arguing with you. Now, granted, sometimes women, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lex. I said granted. Sometimes women can say things whenever they're upset where, they're basically unloading all of their feelings and emotions on you. I'm not saying that that it doesn't have merit, that it doesn't have value. But this is what this woman is doing to someone she's not even in a relationship with. And that's where I have an issue. And now the woman's going to be here. Lex, you have the floor.
All right. So let's put this back into context of the article and what's going on here. What happened is Timothée Chalamet made a comment saying that one of the things he likes about being in film is that it serves a wider audience, because if you're in film, you can do a romance film, you can do an action film, you can do a sci-fi film, you can do all these different genres. And so there's a wide appeal versus, and this is what she does ballet, she does dance. That necessarily it's going to have a more narrow, put that down, John. It's going to have a more narrow kind of specific audience that's going to go see, a niche audience that's going to go see ballet. And so he made a comment saying, hey, ballet and opera, those are niche audiences. They're not super wide appeal. I like being in film where I can do something that only some people are going to be interested in, but then I can go do something else that other people are going to be interested in. And whereas she is kind of, for lack of a better term, fenced into one specific genre, ballet. And now she's losing her mind because she's put in blood, sweat, and tears for all these years into her passion for this one specific art form, but it's an art form that does, in fact, have a rather niche audience. And so she's going off on it, and she's saying, look, AI can take his job in a couple of years because anybody will be able to make a full-length film with AI, but you'll never be able to replace the experience of going to, see a live performance. All of this is just to say, an actor who can be in many different types of films made a comment about a lot of people don't care about this small niche audience, and someone in that niche audience took it the wrong way and is like, you're not respecting the passion I put into it. He wasn't talking about that in the first place. He wasn't talking about how hard it was. That wasn't relevant at all. She's just mad as hell because she's put a lot of time and effort into something, and it's kind of a limited audience, and that's it. Oh my! Someone hit this woman, please.
Or in short,
off camera in Minecraft as a joke.
In a nutshell, I think what Lex is saying is hose mad.
Yeah, hose mad.
But
Bitches
I contextualize why she's mad and what she's mad about.
you did very well, Lex. Thank you. What's next? Because I'm sick of this.
Well, no creative likes to be told. No creative likes to be told that what they do ain't shit. You know what I mean? And that's basically what she took it as. She took it as a slight where he's, like a personal attack against. It's like the meme, and I took that personally, right? Like he said something that had nothing to fucking do with her, and she was like, and I took that personally. And it's like, man, bitch, go fucking kick rocks, bro, with your bloody toes. Fuck out of here.
Well, it's kind of like, imagine that you've spent a bunch of years studying a really hyper-specific art form or language or something, and someone makes an offhand comment saying, like, there's just not a lot of people that care about that. And then you, the person who does care a whole lot about that, is like, how dare you? I'm sorry, but they're not wrong. They're not a whole lot of people out there right now who really are passionate about certain languages that like only 100 people left in the world speak, if anyone. Like, there's just not. That doesn't mean that studying it and doing it and performing it isn't worthy or interesting or fascinating. It just means there's not a lot of people who are going to turn up to see it. And that's kind of just what you got to deal with.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
It'd be funny if they renamed that.
I'm
article.
not done with this Charlize chick.
I mean, y'all have been talking about it. I mean, isn't this the first article?
First.
It's
Is
been
I thought it was the
it's been
second.
for an hour. I already closed it. We're done.
Okay, bye.
It
Thank
should.
you,
It'd be
Denise.
funny if you changed the
Thank
article and said that.
T-Rex and creep.
Be funny if it just said
I-
pole
I
dancing
would
would
have.
be
I
replaced
would have
by
happily
AI.
moved on.
Oh, look at you! You're so darn pretty.
She is pretty.
Look
She's
at her.
Pretty annoying.
she's
No,
mine.
you're not.
she's
I love
pretty.
you.
Oh,
so
you're
much.
gonna. You didn't see
Get
what
him
I made you a
out.
new banner.
Okay.
Oh, no.
If you want. Hearts in chat for-
Bye,
Hearts in
Malty.
the chat. Hearts
Listen,
in the chat for killing crypto. Fuck that stupid dog.
I got
that
you,
was the
fam.
only good
Actually,
thing
thank
about
you,
the
but
whole
she's right
movie.
there.
Okay, I didn't say
And-
this.
That's right. You
I
tell
didn't
him.
even call them stupid. I
I'm gonna
called
keep it-
crypto stupid ass
Yeah,
dog.
listen, guys. Miss Malty, we should announce. Miss Malty and I are going to have our own show. It's going to be every Sunday night at 7:45.
At the same time.
Good luck getting her to show up.
What do you mean?
Shots fired.
Oh, I bet John Ambler would rather be on ours.
Oh, John
Wait a minute,
Ambler
why did
will
I
be
highlight
on
that?
our show.
I didn't even read it.
Force to have it. I'm in charge of the show. I'll highlight anything you say. He says that every week.
The gayest dog.
Got him.
That's you.
Listen, I know people. I know
You can't-
people.
No, don't blame
I'm
her.
just kidding.
Look, she's not gonna leave. Oh, there she goes.
No, she-
Yeah, I'm doing
no.
I'm doing a puzzle. It's actually a Superman puzzle. Crypto's not in it, so
Oh,
So it's a little less gay.
It's also not David Corn Sweat. So
I love you, Miss
Deborah, he's not.
Malty.
This version of
I
Superman
don't know
is
who
not
that is.
gay.
Wait, I didn't get to tell her. She didn't hear me.
She's still right. I'm sorry, baby. You walked into that. She's still here.
Okay, I love you.
love ya. Love time that game.
She's gonna come back, or I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm listening downstairs.
Or
Yeah, I'll do,
something
like,
kind
Stone
and
Cold
gentle, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yes, it'll be Stone Cold related.
Did you show Lex the present I got you? Oh, I gotta find you a present too.
What?
I got Lex. Did you see what I got Malty the other day?
What?
So bad guy.
A little bit of
Show
Oh my
me.
God, is it his wedding gift?
Yeah,
fur.
this is his wedding gift.
Is that a furry?
What
Oh,
the fuck
Um,
is that? It looks
She
like
got you a
cotton.
cotton ball?
it's
I know.
fleece.
It's not cotton. I'm not a nigger. Oh shit! I said
Boy,
the
you
hard-
said
Can't
that
do
hard
that.
R.
Yeah, I did say that.
How many days
no,
has it been since he said the hard R? I guess we have to reset the calendar.
0.
Well, it's
Zero.
been 5
Zero now.
seconds.
Yeah.
Anyway, she got you some fuzz. I'm so happy for you. May you
Well, the
two
other
have a
day,
long,
I
happy
also
life
found a
together.
Firefly, or lightning bug, and then
Oh my God,
we
that
ended
line.
up finding it.
I'm so upset. When I was little, I used to have like fireflies all around this
Yes.
house. It's and I'm because I'm on a lot of property. And they've been gone for like at least 10 years. I haven't seen one since, and it's so depressing. Because when I was growing up, oh, the whole yard
Yeah.
in every direction, but front of the house,
Mhm.
behind the house, everything, it's lighting up. And I haven't seen a lightning bug here in so long, and
Well,
it's so sad.
I don't remember
Hold
the
on to
last
your
time.
britches, because I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna go find one for you. Hold on.
Go find one. Go find it.
Babe, it's too late for them. They've already started.
Hold on to
they've
my
already-
britches.
They've
What
already
do you think
started
I wear?
stopping.
They already started stopping.
The beast, thank you for still being here. I hope you're still here.
Twilight whenever they
I
do
don't know.
that shit.
Okay, what's next?
Hold on to your
Oh my
demands.
gosh. I love y'all so much. The Beast.
I'm here. I'm still here. I'm still here, Miss Deborah.
We had to
Okay,
hear
good,
them all.
thank you, honey. Because
I
I don't know
like-
why.
Mistake.
like 9 things that I wanted to talk about. We didn't even
Nine.
get through Charlize Theron basically sticking her foot in her mouth with her Brie Larson toes and suckling on them. We didn't even get to all of that.
Ugh.
What,
Yeah,
toe
we
sucking?
did. We finished her while you
I
were gone.
Doubt it. I doubt that you made her complete, Miss Deborah, because I don't think she's gay, even though she looks like half a man nowadays.
She looked better when she.
I didn't say she was gay. I just said we finished that article.
Yeah, but you said you finished her.
Oh,
No, I
Oh.
said we finished.
Lickety split.
Wait, what?
Miss Deborah, I will talk to you later after we're off the stream.
Okay, she's not my type. I just want you to know that.
Oh,
If I was ever going to,
Hold on, let's see where she's going with this.
So
no, I don't.
Let her
what is your type? Like, are you into like redheads? Is that your thing? You playing the ginger patch?
Who
What
are
is
you
your
talking to? Me
no,
or her?
it would be blondes, but it would. I don't even know. I don't even do this.
Miss Deborah, you just walked straight into that. Oh my gosh.
I did. I know.
Face
But
first.
see, here's the thing. John, shut the fuck
I have
up.
like every alarm bell going off right now. It's like,
Fuck
no, stop, just stop.
moron.
That's how Deborah
God.
takes her problems. Just she charges in there head first,
John, you're
nose
not
to
that
the
far from-
grindstone.
You're not
I'm pretty
that
sure
far
every
from
man
Dallas,
charges
John.
in head first as well. It's just,
I
you
sure
know,
do.
do you spit? Do you use KY? What is your Astroglide? What is your weapon of choice? Let's go around the panel. Lex, you start. Wait, you're a virgin. Never mind. The Beast, where do you...
The fuck?
Coconut oil. Always coconut oil. Keep it natural.
Oh,
All right, Miss Deborah, you're
That's
next. He
I-
answered just now. You have to.
I don't even know what the
redeem.
question is.
There's nothing to redeem about the show.
When you
This is
charge in
it.
head first, what kind of lubrication do you use, Miss Deborah?
His tongue.
Ah!
Okay, well she answered. Hey, we got it. It's in perpetuity on the entire internet. John, go ahead.
I have her spit on it.
Have her
Deals.
spit on it. So
Yeah,
you're
let her
into those
slobber
hot
on
chili
it.
girls.
Well, we know it's not me, John, because
Yeah.
I can't spit.
Just slobber on the old knob. We're never getting demonetized.
Oh my God, DeBeast, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed.
What the
I'm
fuck
not.
we do? Hey, he started. Well, okay, he
Well,
didn't start it.
he didn't start.
Deborah
He did
started.
not,
I
but
answered the
he
question.
did play along, and that's what
He
we love
did,
here.
but I'm
This
so
is all
sorry,
Deborah's
my
fault.
friend.
Listen, here's my rule, man. I'll talk about anything that doesn't have a statute of limitations that didn't run out yet, bro. If y'all ask me a question, I'll answer anything. Go for it. As long as there's no statute of limitations holding me back, I'll talk about it, bro.
Everything here is alleged in Minecraft.
I think I have to retire. I can't. There's no saving this anymore. I can't do it.
There's no-
Lex,
You're beyond
hey,
my help,
every
Malty.
way-
I'm sorry. I tried.
baby boy, hold on, buddy.
Baby boy.
Wait, don't be
I
like
have never hired you and put you on retainer. You're the one that decided to be my YouTube lawyer. I just want you
And-
to curl up in bed with me every night, and you have done that. So they don't need to know all the other ones.
There is
Oh.
not enough alcohol in my hand. Excuse me.
Whew. And I have a lot of alcohol here, and there's not enough.
I just went in the
can't
kitchen
help
to get
it.
another bottle of alcohol because I realized I'm out.
I have to pee.
It's all good. All right, let's go to a bookmark and something that's supposed to be a little bit like goofy. I have a ton of them, and oh my gosh, we are not going to get anywhere close to all the way through these things that I have pulled up. But yeah, I think it probably is a good. It's a good way to change the conversation. Now,
Head first.
let's see. Let's try to decipher what this bird is doing.
Just a motherfucker stacking them crackers. Look out.
That's dedication.
Hell yeah.
That looks like a raven. Ravens are actually really smart birds.
Yeah, ravens are fucking smart, bro.
Thinking when it came to that, First of all, okay, let's get the racial thing out of the way. It's black and it needed to take everything. All right, let's get that out of the way.
Thanks. I hadn't thought of that.
The more you know.
But now, let's go into the actual thing. I think it's actually kind of admirable that it's taken time with its lack of appendages and the lack of fingers and everything like that. It's only using its beak and it is stacking them up so it can take them all back, hopefully, to its nest. I think that's something that's actually admirable, if that's what it's doing, and it's not just looting because Target now has like fucking lock glass windows on fucking socks. Y'all go ahead, say whatever you want.
I actually always like birds. If I were ever to be a pet person, which I'm not, I don't keep pets, but someone's gonna muzzle that man. If I were ever to keep pets, I always wanted to have birds because I like them a lot. But even then, birds, especially birds like ravens and even some of the other very social birds, they require a lot of attention. And I'm not here for many hours of the day. And then when I'm back, kind of just want to be left alone. So no pets.
Malty gets home.
So get a cat.
Yeah.
You're not a. Okay, so the way that I heard you say that, Lex, like, I really, we were talking about things, and you're just like, I'm not really a pet person. Well, you're my pet.
Oh, look at this
I still have
face,
the-
Lex.
She still has
little
this up.
face.
I need to
Yes.
make a new one.
It's cute.
Lex. Oh, okay, no, the Beast, you're our special guest. Say anything. I'm making a banner.
Well, all I heard from that was Lex doesn't keep pets. He's a kept pet. So, he's the bottom, obviously. Yeah.
Thank you,
But,
the Beast.
to
I'm
the-
so glad I'll ever live that down.
Because you're always on the bottom.
Because, nah, man, I'm just playing Lex. I'm playing with you, bro. But to the video, no, yeah, like ravens are fucking amazing, bro. They are. I've seen several videos of them like figuring out little puzzles, for lack of a better term, to like get snacks out of a bottle with like a piece of wire, stuff like that. They're pretty cool, man. Birds are smart, bro. Like really smart.
Yeah, crows and ravens. I love crows. I love ravens. I love grackles. That whole family, because those are all from the same family of birds. That's my favorite family of birds. And I know it's such like a nerdy thing to say. Do you have a favorite family of birds? I do. It's that one.
Miss Deborah, did you have anything you wanted to add to that? Or John?
Well, only about the birds. One of my best friends has, I think he's I don't, you can tell me, Lex, if this is even a real bird. African gray parrot or something. He's kind of big and he talks. Is that right? African?
My auntie had one of those. Yep, African grease.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
And they talk. And she got him because, okay, he was raised in a fraternity. He has the foulest mouth I've ever heard in my life. And he can even imitate me and my southern drawl cursing. And it is the funniest thing ever. But he doesn't shut up. Ever. You can put the cover over it. Mm-mm. He'll say, get this goddamn. I'm sorry, but he does. GD, I'll say that. GD,
Okay.
cover off me. Da, 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 da. But he sounds
It's a bird.
just like me saying it. Yes. And he's hilarious. I think he's like 18 years old now. I'd have to ask Susan. But
It
yeah.
reminds me of that story of there was like a story of like a parrot in England that flew off and they didn't see for like a year or two straight, and then it came back and it flew back, but the only thing it would ever say was a bunch of swears in Spanish. So you're just
Oh
like,
my gosh.
what
Isn't
happened
it
here?
It's like they're so smart, and I don't know how they imitate people's voices. That's the coolest thing ever. I I don't know how they do that, but he would curse and sound just like.
John Ambler.
I think they
I'm
use
gonna-
tarot cards, Miss Deborah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
is
put
that
you
it?
on a
Okay.
cross.
We know who Lex picked on Fallout New Vegas. Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Okay.
Anyway, Alex, what were you saying?
Don't
I
crows
was-
communicate
I was
too? Are
envisioning-
they able to communicate?
Do they? They may. I don't know.
Oh, no, I
Lex
think
would
they
know that's
actually
his
do.
favorite
Because,
family of bird.
I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I was asking Lex if crows communicate too. I thought they did, or they were able to
they don't.
to some extent.
They don't copy like human vocalizations like certain other the birds and like the parakeet family do, but they definitely do have forms of different communication and like their squawks and what the number of their squawks and the way that they're like they have their plumage looking. There is definitely communication in there. It's really interesting to people who care about that, which is kind of a niche audience, but that's the nature of being a nerd.
I think it's hilarious. And the name of Susan's pet is Bird. They call him Bird. That's his, and he'll tell you real fast, my name is Bird. If you go up and say, "Hi, pretty boy, my name is Bird," you know. I mean, it's like he understands. It's kind of creepy in a way. But
They
don't-
learn call and response things. That's something that they can learn. You know what? I'm gonna skip the cross. I'm putting John Ambler just on a spike.
Well,
I
you
don't
know,
know.
you do realize, Lex, that you have moderator abilities that John does not have. So you have that thing because I trust you. Hey,
Oh, he doesn't
I'm
trust
not telling you what
John.
to do, but I'm also not telling you what not to do.
John, he doesn't trust you. Oh, he doesn't trust me either. I don't have any.
Miss Deborah, you have a fucking ranch. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh! I need to get rid of John.
You've always had a ranch.
Oh my
You've
God,
always
the
had a
beast. You'll think this is funny, the beast. I don't know, John, whose stream we were in, but we were both mods. I don't know if it was X1. I don't know. We kept throwing each other out. It was so- I think it was X1 because he goes, "What the heck are you guys doing?" Well, we don't know. We don't know.
I can tell who's wearing headphones and who isn't based off the last 2 minutes of this conversation.
Oh, I'm not.
Yes, I can tell. John, you gotta-
Also, people can use their eyesight to see who's wearing headphones and who isn't.
Well, except we can't see three of our people.
I know, a bunch of bitch ass motherfuckers that won't show your face. What are you, a bunch of pussies?
Oh,
There's John.
John,
Oh my
I
gosh,
got
he's
one,
picking his
two,
nose with his damn
I
middle
have
finger.
one, two.
Hey, while we're focused, hold on.
No, wait, no.
Helicopter.
Oh,
I was going to show you that. I was going to show you all the headset down there, but
I thought you were going to show us your reverse
John,
tramp
where'd you
stamp
get
because you
that
have it over your
shirt?
fupa.
nah,
I love that shirt, John.
the whiskey makes me happy.
The
Yes,
Beast,
I love whiskey.
The Beast, do you imbibe? Are you still there?
He didn't before this. He didn't before the show, but he does now.
You don't drink at all? Not even beer? I still drink beer.
I haven't in a long time. Usually like special occasions, like I'll drink on my birthday and New Year's. I'll have a shot or two, but I haven't drank in a minute yet.
Oh, I got you, man. And
Oh,
there's
Not rude.
go ahead, Miss Deb.
no, I was just gonna say I drink every other day. That's my rule.
Then you
Every
forget
other.
what day it is on the calendar.
Yeah, so I
But
better drink to catch up. I mean, I don't.
well, I would
I've
cheers
drank
to
a
you.
lot this weekend. You know, guys, I was at my sister's and they have like this bar that looks like a Las Vegas bar with everything you can imagine. And my niece Tavon is like my bartender. So I had the best lemon drop martinis last night. They were so good. Um. Anyway, I don't know why I'm saying all that.
You gotta try buttery nipples, Deborah.
Oh yeah, they're good. They're
They are
good.
good, but
Mhm.
to be honest, it's really just foreplay. But butter and nipples are great.
Mhm.
Love.
No,
We're
but to
talking.
be serious, to be no one is ever. I don't want anyone to ever feel coerced to drink on this channel. I stick to beer. Very rarely do I imbibe hard liquor. It's mostly beer, and half the time it's Diet Cokes, even though the cans look the same from a distance. I was just asking because I don't know.
That's
I
okay.
probably
Let
could drink on this stream because I'm off. I'm off tonight, but yeah, I ain't got the recovery I used to, bro. If I drink like I used to put cases away, man. If I drink like a 6 pack now, I'm down for like a day. I ain't got it anymore.
Gee whiz.
But
Oh wow.
no, yeah, like
I'm
I
a
haven't,
fine.
I haven't like I haven't drank in like a long time. So whenever I do drink, like if I go overboard, like I'll get drunk like real fast now, as opposed to like drinking for days on end, like how I used to. Like we'd start drinking Friday night and we'd, take our last shots, early Monday morning before we got to head into work. Like I do shit like that before. And yeah, I just don't no more.
You ever just wake up and chug some water, or just brush your teeth and get the water in your mouth as you're swishing around the toothpaste? Like it does wonders with waking you up. And sometimes I have noticed, yes, this is two questions all at once, but sometimes I have noticed if I'm drinking too much, I will have dreams in the middle of the night. Like when you wake up, you need to go get orange juice. I'm not a fan of orange juice. I'm a fan of apple juice. I'm a fan of white grape juice and sometimes, regular grape juice. But when I have a craving for orange juice, like a fucking pregnant woman, I'm just like, ah, shit. I am dehydrated as fuck and I need something in there. And my body is literally telling me, go get it. We lost.
Yeah, my thing was Coke, the drink, not powder. Yeah, my thing was Coke, and because I don't drink Coke, I'm a Pepsi guy. I actually drink Sprite and like 7 Up more than anything. But yeah, yes sir, whenever I was feeling kind of off, I'd always drink a Coke after a long night. Dr. Pepper, brought them cherry Dr. Peppers, bro, is something else.
Oh,
I love those.
I like the strawberry cream too.
Yeah,
I bet
yeah. I remember one night we was drinking, me and the boys, one weekend, and I used to keep a bottle of Coke because I know that when I get sideways, like I drink the Coke and I'm okay. And some prick mixed it. They mixed the Coke with something in the bottle, and so when I went to drink it, it was like, and I'm already like hanging, and I
Oh,
took a big swig of it, and I was like, bro, I was raging. I was ready to take somebody's head off in my
Was
breath.
it Everclear or absinthe? Did you ever find out? Because you can mix those two and it's almost undetectable until the effects take place. Did you ever find out what it was?
No, because I was fucking gone. We've been drinking for the whole. So we had the cockfights that weekend, and we cleaned house. So we were drinking like to celebrate and stuff. So we were fucking. I was wasted, and I was hanging, of course, the next morning, and I grabbed a Coke to, get me right. And I took a big swig of it, and I was like, "Oh fuck, yeah."
Ah,
I would have lost friendships over that.
Yeah.
Like practical jokes are one thing, but but I feel like that's something different, and that's something I would have been really pissed about.
Yeah. Oh, I was.
Not only because of like liver breakdown. Look, you could fuck somebody up whenever you're introducing drugs to the system, whether it be just like a really strong alcohol or just more alcohol when someone thinks that it's like a very clean, sober drink.
Especially if you're trying to go to work or something. Next thing you know, you're just thinking it's Coke and it's freaking mixed with alcohol.
And by Coke, we mean Coca-Cola, just in case y'all haven't gotten that context. I just want to say that because when you first said Coke, I like listened in. I was like, "You're talking about cocaine?" Because I have a history with that, and I do. Lex, you know all about this. Well,
Yeah,
not together, but
Yeah, he used to snort it
about
off
a
your
lot.
backside.
I've been sober for fucking 4.5 years now. But if anyone were to offer it to me,
Congratulations,
very
brother.
difficult for me to say no.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, my lady was pills, bro. I used to like popping pills, and that was my thing. But I've been off it maybe like 15 years or so,
Wow.
and maybe like just under over 10. I don't remember the last date. Just under over 10 years since my last relapse. So still going strong, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's get
We like that here.
Please, let's get hearts in the chat for the Beast.
Yay.
He doesn't
That we
relapse.
like.
You
Fuck yeah, brother.
That's greatness.
I am super
I
proud
actually have
of
a
you.
cocaine story.
Sorry, go ahead.
Thank you. I
boy.
appreciate it. But I actually have a cocaine story. So we were drinking one weekend, me and the boys, my family, a lot of it was the family. We were that's how we celebrate, celebrate life. It was my cousin's funeral weekend. And we were drinking from like Thursday night was the funeral. After the funeral we hit the boys' house, we started drinking. And we didn't stop drinking till Monday morning. And through maybe like the whole weekend, maybe like Saturday into Sunday morning, one of my cousin's friends had asked me if I wanted a bump, and I was like, "Oh no, man, I don't do that shit. I'm all good." And my cousin was like, "Yeah, bro, he don't do that." And they was like, "What do you mean he don't do that?" Because all of them were, to an extent, several of the boys we were drinking with, who had been drinking with us the whole weekend, were taking bumps to keep going. If anybody who's ever used it knows that that's something you do. And I had kept pace with them, drinking the whole weekend and staying up without doing that. And they were like blowing their mind because we didn't sleep. We just drank and ate and for like 3-4 days straight. And that was pretty fucking wild, bro. And them was wild times. But yeah, that's why I really don't drink too much no more.
Wow.
Because I've had my time drinking.
Good for you. Good for you.
Definitely. Very, very respectable man.
I
I'm not
may
saying
be
everybody-
in love with the Beast. I'm just saying.
You might be in love
Oh,
with him.
man, Deborah.
I may be.
I appreciate it.
Okay,
I
do you
appreciate
live in
it.
Napa Valley, and can you take her bicycling there?
I love Napa Valley.
I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
You're so stupid.
I know I'm stupid, Miss Deborah.
I'm
No,
special.
Hey, can
No,
I
go ahead,
ask
John.
the Beast a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Beast, who is that Hawaiian? I know he passed away, but I think he did the remake of The Wizard of Oz, the Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh
Israel
my
Kamaka
God.
Vivola.
Yes. That's gonna
Israel.
be
Yeah.
that's gonna be played at I've already got my funeral planned. It's not really a funeral because I'll be cremated. But I want it to be a big party with all these songs. And he is on my list because I just adored him. I loved his version of it, which usually I'm not a big fan of cover songs but oh, the way he did it and the music and the instruments. Oh, I don't know why I felt the need
Yeah,
to tell
what
you.
a lot of people don't know is I don't know what it's called in the music world. John can help me out with this. But when you do, I believe it's like a demo cut. It's the first rough cut that you actually do of a song. So the song that everyone hears,
Yeah.
that's the demo cut. He went in
Shut
there. He called
up.
the studio. Yep, he called the studio at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and he's like, "I gotta get in and I gotta do this song." And they're like, "Yeah, man, I'm waking up now. We'll get down there. We'll get you in there." And he went in there, brought his uke, and he
Yes.
played it. He sang it, and that's that. The song that everyone hears is off of that original cut. He didn't do any remakes or
Oh
any
my God.
different cuts of it. That was that one shot.
That's
Yeah.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That is my favorite song. I loved The Wizard of Oz growing up. Loved it, loved it. And I loved Judy Garland's version, yes. But when I heard that one, I was like, oh my God, it just like touched my heart. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Anyway. I'm sorry, Malty.
Yeah, he does.
I just had to say that.
Why are you okay, Miss
He does a
Deborah?
lot of good stuff.
I know.
All right, Miss Deborah, this is something I tell you on our
I
fucking
know.
private phone calls all the time. Now we're gonna say it in front of the entire world. You don't have to apologize. That's the point of the fucking shows. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. I think everybody by now that's in the chat or lurks or whatever knows that Malty, John, and I specifically talk for hours several nights a week. Lex is much more refined and he has like much more of a real life than we do.
Well, he spends his time with kids, so how much do we actually trust
But
him? That's just a
no,
joke.
stop. I
Well,
love you, Lex.
Lex knows that I hold him in extremely high regard. And,
I love Lex, and I can't wait to meet him someday. I know Demetrius doesn't know that story, but I can't wait.
He holds him in high regard, except for when he's at the bottom.
Oh,
goodness gracious. Gosh. Yes, and we've only gotten through one topic. So so if y'all don't mind, I know I'm having super fucking fun doing this, but we should at least get through the 3 things that are on the thumbnail.
okay.
That way it's not false advertising in some way whatsoever. If that's okay with y'all.
Oh, we actually have topics. This
Yeah.
is an actual show. All right.
Right?
Well,
In
we get
theory,
4.5 hours. I don't give a shit as long as I can take a piss and a smoke break every once in a while.
We're
But
trying
I
to
do.
be nice to you too, because we said we'd talk about this, so let's go.
Motherfucker. Okay, let's get to Disturbed. Y'all know that y'all know that band.
yes.
This is
I can't do it, but
Their cover of the Sound of Silence is fucking
Yes.
epic. I love it. I don't know if y'all
He
love it,
does.
but I love
Oh.
he does do a good version of Simon and Garfunkel's version of the Sound of Silence. He does
Oh,
do a
he's
very
epic.
good version.
But that Brazilian does good too. Just saying. But go ahead, Malty.
That Brazilian, you mean the one? Okay, I was gonna get really dirty with that. We know who you're talking about. He's gay.
No, he's not.
Yes, Dan Vasquez gay. Disturbs David Draymond tells Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins whether he thinks music should be political. Now, this is the question that we all should ask each other. Before we get into this article, I want an answer from every single person on this panel. I'm sorry. On this panel. Should music be political? Let's go around. Lexus first.
Music, it can be. Honestly, it can be. But when you enter into the world of you're making a political song, like you have, like, you know what you're getting into, and it's going to be polarizing. I like and I prefer, and I think it's better when you make songs that are more approachable to everyone. But if you're the artist, I don't know, if you want to make a dickhead of yourself and make a stupid take, go ahead. But if you generally, I think the best songs are ones that tells just universal human stories. So that's my take on that.
Okay, Doug, the Beast, you're next.
I think it's inherently so. I think any artist worth their salt puts themselves into whatever art that they put out, whether it's music, actual art, filmmaking, what have you. In this case, music. I think if you have a slant, you naturally put that into your music anyway, just your personal feelings of it. As far as should it be like should people work at it or work to make it political? No. Like Lex said, let the creativity flow, and what comes out comes out. And if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But as far as making it, or purposefully making it political, or to make a statement one way or another, is a losing battle, in my opinion. So that's my take.
Okie dokie. Miss Deborah, what do you
Can
think
you-
about this?
Tell me what your question was exactly.
My question is specifically, let me bring it back up. Do you think that music that you create should be political? That is the simple question. And don't worry, we're going to go through nuance. We're going to talk about more of it later. I just
Okay.
want to see what you specifically think about this.
I say absolutely no. I don't think you should use your status as a rock star, country star, actor, anything to influence political views. So, no.
Okie dokie. John, you're next.
I think that could go either way. Like, should it be? I think if that's like the kind of stuff you write about, and there's been some bands in the past, although some of those bands now suck up to politics. If you're talking about Rage Against the Machine being one of them, they were always political, but now they're really political, like sucking that political dick. But other than that, I mean, it all depends on the content you're trying to produce. I know I wouldn't say my stuff's exactly political, although mine kind of tells a story, like especially my dystopian metal stuff, and kind of talks about like a corrupt system, corrupt government, like in the future, whatnot. But it's also kind of taking a nod loosely at the Book of Revelations and stuff like that, and also like a science fiction dystopian story type thing. So, I mean, it should it be? It comes down to the artist and what they're trying to express. That's my take.
Okay, I think
Yeah,
everybody here has a pretty based take on it, and we might not agree with every single nuance. But the way that I think about it is, I could see, how we have Christian bands, religious based music. Well, their religion is not changing unless they backtrack from God. So, like, that's something that is basically pretty much static because it lies in the fundamental roots of the Bible. If they're actually, like proper with what they're doing. But when it comes to politics change all the time. And John, I'm glad that you brought up Rage Against the Machine, because some of their early stuff that they were raging about and what they actually became popular for. Nowadays, their politics have changed, and what they used to preach about in their songs is completely against what they believe now. Politics change all the time, and so I would say politics don't necessarily they don't necessarily have a place in music that you want to stand the test of time. Now, I will also say this, just as another disclaimer, is that I lost that. So I'm just going to end it right there before we go into the article.
Okay.
I don't think politics has really a place because look at American Idiot from Green Day. I mean, there's so many other things, but let's just look at this shit. Don't want to be an American idiot. It's like you're fucking Canadian and your prime minister is a faggot that's now dating Katy Perry, who has had multiple issues of Bell's palsy on stage, and she's a certified lunatic. Is that really? I don't want to be American idiot. Well, now, I mean, you know, in Canada, where you're from and where you have citizenship, now you could legally, suicide yourself.
Well, look
Right.
at some of the stories
Wait,
about
what?
what's happening in Spain, by the way.
Yes.
Like some of those situations, they're getting pretty dystopian there. And this isn't primarily a political show, I know, but I'm just saying there are some places in the world where things are getting really weird. And how does that connect to like music? Frankly, something I appreciate about art is its ability to express truth, and truth doesn't lead us in certain directions, I feel. And so sometimes when I see songs and things that go in a different direction, like it really feels like you're co-opting something beautiful and you're using it to tell lies, and I don't like that. So
Right.
I will say that sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I will say that music has been and will be always used for revolution and stuff like that. Like to not so much Rage Against the Machine as the band, but the saying Raging Against the Machine. Yeah, like to sing songs about what you're dissatisfied about in your current society has always been a thing. Like if you go even back to like gangster rap, right? And stuff like that, right? Fuck the police. Everybody knows that song. And they were singing about shit that was going on in their hood, right? In their portion of society. And it wasn't necessarily political. Like you could assign political slant to it, but it wasn't made to be political. It was made to speak on the situation of the time. And I think there's a distinction between the two. There's a difference between, stumping for political ideology and speaking to what you're experiencing, right? For lack of a better term, your lived experience, they like to say, right? So, yeah.
Yes, I can agree with that. And that does jog my memory of the second point that I was going to say is that I think making it strictly political, as in like, let's bring out the person who's in charge right now. Right now it's Trump. Or if you had made a song about Obama, I was like, well, did you make it as a funny song, or are you actually serious about that? Because that's not going to stand the test of time. If you talk about political things, here's the song. Here's the piece of good songwriting. It's not only like the music that you put to it, but like the lyrics are what truly connect with people, and that's what sticks in people's brain. Now, if you say something that is true to your heart, like Robert Burnett, I can't fucking remember right now.
Robert Meyer Burnett.
Yeah. What he says, authenticity is the key of the future. And that applies to everybody, especially when it comes to artists. Now, if you're being authentic with what you're saying, it will have multiple meanings just depending on who hears that. They will hear it in a different way. As long as you're not specifically, going straight for like, fuck the government, fuck the police, fuck everything like that. And that's your entire song. Now, if you actually add nuance to it, then maybe you didn't mean the politics, but other people will read into it more politics. Does that make sense to y'all?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That's basically what I was saying. Exactly that. Like people will always assign a slant or like a political view to something that they believe that they're speaking to, right? That the artist is speaking to. But
yeah,
there's a difference between
what's expedient to their cause at the time, even if that was not meant that way. And because I know I've written many songs. Some of them have blatant Christian messages, and then we would play them live, and I'd talk to someone after the show, and they'd be like, I love how this hit me. And I was like, I was talking about something completely different, but you got something from it. So maybe that means that it was like it was spirit led, or was I don't want to say ambiguous enough, but it had multiple meanings because it connected with people on multiple different levels, and not just straight up like I like your contemporary worship music where you just sing the chorus 4 fucking times and it's only 3 lines long and you just beat it in everybody's head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like another example of that is Changes from Tupac. Like, you ain't gotta be a popolo and you ain't gotta be a drug dealer and live that life to connect with that song, because he wasn't. Spoiler alert, he was a Juilliard kid, but that song really hit for a lot of people in a lot of different ways. You know what I mean? Him talking about the stuff, the strife and whatnot, what was going on. And you can say it was one way or another, but it really wasn't. It was just speaking on the issues of the time.
Gotcha.
Sorry to intrude for 1 second, but I have to leave to go help with a family deal. It's I have to. Family member died, and I'm helping coordinate the funeral, and it's this week, so I have to go and deal with that. But this is, this has been great. Love all of you. We'll talk to all of you soon, but I do have to run.
Lex, we love you.
soon.
If you need anything, fucking text me, dude.
I
I'm
love
good.
you, Lex.
100%. Thank you.
Hey, Lex, we got to get you on, man. We got to get you on Outlaws, man. I'll link you up. I'll tell Donna to put you on the schedule somewhere, bro.
I think he's gone already.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah.
So his microphone is not moving, so I'm going to remove him. We love you, Lex. And it seemed like that was kind of urgent. So I don't know what happened.
It's okay.
Saying sorry. Okay.
Love you, Lex.
All right, cool. No, he don't put that on there, Miss Deborah. You can probably read the private chat, but don't put that on there. Let's move on, guys. Pardon?
What?
Can you not see the private chat in StreamYard?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Oh.
You could see it. I'm just saying, don't read that out loud.
Okay.
I'm not being mean. It's just like out of respect for him. Lex is gay, but he's also my gay.
Okay.
She's back. Oh, lose one, gain another.
Oh, fuck.
You bought me something?
It's balanced.
Okay, is it more cleavage? Because you have plenty.
Shut up. Okay. What? Whoa.
She asked me. My eyes are closed. She said, close my eyes. Okay. What is it? It's a stick. Does that have a spider?
Oh, my God.
No.
Is it a snake?
Well, it's Black Snape's wand. He says Avada clan. I don't know.
I thought you looked pretty cool.
I think it is cool.
Hey, speaking of music, that Black Snake joint from Perry Chan fucking hits, bro. I bumped that in my car. I bumped that on my car stereo going to work. Yeah.
I kind of feel like it looks like a scythe from like fucking the Reaper. I could just grab her by the neck and pull her close to me.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. All right, let's go back to this article. Oh, shit, we keep getting sidetracked. The Beast, just in case you don't know, this is kind of how we do things, even though it's gone a little bit off the rails tonight because we haven't talked about fucking anything. Everyone has said their piece, correct? I'm not even waiting for an answer. Disturbs David Draymond and told Billy Corgan his perspective on whether music should be political or not. Now, Draymond was the latest guest on The Magnificent Others podcast, just constantly bloviating and blowing smoke up his own ass, which just dropped earlier today, April 15th, which is 4 days ago, during the Hour and the Hour.
The Hour.
How are we getting through this shit?
Who are we? I don't know.
I forgot.
Miss Deborah, you don't know your pronouns by now. You're asking, who are you? And you also said we. The pair discussed artist political outwardness, and Corgan asked Draymond whether the subject should go hand in hand. I think musicians should speak to their heart no matter what it may be. That's a fucking milquetoast answer. There's no nuance to that. I think when people, okay, I could be wrong about this, and this may be another topic of discussion. When people ask these absolutely baited questions, I don't think you should be so milquetoast about it. I don't think you should be so like blasé. You should either say, I know what you're trying to do, shut the fuck up, or go straight into it. Like, provide a little bit more context to what you're saying. I don't know. This is like fucking PG-13, PG-rated shit. Like, it fucking pisses me off. You know, if you stand for something, fucking stand up for it. If you don't stand for anything and you just sway with the wind, let people know that, but at least be upfront with what you're saying. Maybe I'm misreading this. Let's see what y'all guys have to say.
Well, like the good book says, right? I prefer you be hot or cold, not lukewarm, and spit you from my mouth, right? Or something along those lines.
Yeah, Jesus himself said that.
Yep.
Exactly. So and that's, to what you were saying, like, either call it for the bullshit question it is, like how, Tom Cruise did when he said, we're here to talk about this movie, not about whatever that question is about, or stand on it. Like, say what you mean and mean what you say. I'd appreciate that a lot more. But, yep, that's my thoughts on it.
No, we're good, baby. Baby, I have this right here. All this. We're good. I agree with you to be Miss Deborah or John. If y'all want to put your 2 cents in, don't worry, you have the fucking floor. I guess y'all don't want to say anything.
This.
It's okay. The tradition of protest music has been a long one, and we did talk about this before we even looked through the article about things like Green Day, Rage Against the Machine, Smashing Pumpkins has done the same, Cranberries. There's a fuck ton of punk bands. The punk band Anti-Flag, which I actually kind of like that band. They're a British punk band, but very politically charged, shall we say. There's no reason why art can't be fused, but however, I think there's a difference between good art and bad art. And yes, that is a subjective term, but I think if a plurality of people, and I may be sticking my foot in my mouth, I know Mahler would probably slap me upside the head if you heard me say this, but I think if there is a plurality, possibly a majority of people who subjectively identify this art as good, or at least more well thought out, maybe not good, but more well thought out, shouldn't be fused. In fact, that absolutely positively should be fused with intensely powerful messages. Who the fuck said this? Draymond said this. No, it shouldn't. Well, there's something different. Intensely powerful message. Ooh, ah. And then half of one of those songs on this damn album is you pretending as an adult that your mother is beating the shit out of you. No, mommy. No, mommy. Now, I'm not saying that he didn't go through that. So I definitely don't want to besmirch his honor and say that was all completely fake, because he may have. A lot of us have had differing opinions and experiences with our parents as we were growing up, but maybe he was abused, but he kind of oversold it. Why the fuck is that $27?
Final?
It was like $7.99 whenever I bought it from Walmart way back when it released. What was that, 2002? 2003?
I was saying it's vinyl record, so that might be legit. It's vinyl, maybe.
Anyway, do you guys have anything to say before we go further down into the argument? All right, into the article. Sorry.
That's pretty much the same stance I had before. I think if that's the kind of content you want to produce.
No, but
some people try to shoehorn
like
it in, and it sucks.
I love him a lot. I love his personality, his persona. I love the way he engages with the audience when he's performing. Um, you know how he loves to bring children up on the stage. I love that. Anyway, that has nothing to do with what you're really talking about, I know, but I like that man.
I do tend to like him as a performer. I'm not into their specific type of music. No, I was way back. So this album, that's when I started getting the heavier stuff, and then I realized that I want to go even more heavy.
Well,
But
yeah,
I do give him the benefit of the doubt, or not, maybe not the benefit of the doubt. That's not the right way of saying it, but I do appreciate the fact that their music has changed a lot of people's lives. I have seen him live, and the way
yes.
that he interacts with the office and the audience, not the office. I've seen that, and I'm just like, okay, I fucking respect that. Not my type of music anymore. I have grown past that.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of like easy
I was
listening
going
for
to
me
ask you if you'd
back then.
ever seen Disturbed live, because
Yeah, yes,
I
I have.
think they're amazing live.
Yeah, they were very good live, and he was a
Okay.
very nice guy. Like, I shook his hand. He
Yeah.
he did spend a lot of time, like anybody who brought their kids there. He spent a lot of time just like making sure they had a good experience. And was like, I don't want to interject. I'm just like, I'd be happy if I just waved at you, maybe get a selfie or something like that. And he was like, no, no, I'll
I
stay
mean,
here as long as there's still a line. I'll stay here and I'll greet every single one of you. I was like, I just shook his hand. I didn't even take a picture because
yeah.
I thought that it was he went above and beyond because of how big that line was.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
That doesn't mean that I agree with his.
Well, I mean, and you don't have to, but he seems like a nice, um, what's the other word I want? I don't know. He seems
Man,
like a a nice person. Um,
a nice turkey.
Okay.
What is? I mean,
He's been brine buttered and basted. He's a nice turkey.
Okay, never mind.
this
Go.
speaks
Let's
to
go.
another issue that we have, in society now, where it's kind of like separating the art from the artist. That whole argument, but like you can like the guy and see him as a decent person and still not agree with his views, and that's okay. And we've gotten too far away from that, I think. Like he can be an awesome guy, like how Multi was saying, like going above and beyond for his fans and making time for them and whatnot. He can be a good person and still hold views that we dislike or disagree with, and that's
That's
okay
true.
too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to affect our view of the person himself. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like he's saying stuff. It looks like he's saying stuff against what we believe as far as this particular topic goes. But I mean, he can still be a solid cat, man. And I think we gotta,
Yeah.
leave room for that.
I know the Beast doesn't know my background, Malty, like you and John know about my experience in rock and
Yeah,
roll.
yeah. I know what you're talking
I
about.
know.
But the Beast, to your point, yes, I understand that, and that's why we're literally talking about this in a different aspect, but basically the same way. You don't have to. I think I said it in the video as well. You don't have to agree with someone in order to accept them as a human being and be friends with them, and give them and show them that love.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
Miss
Beast,
Deborah, go ahead. You don't have to go on to your Well,
I know.
hey,
I
you do
mean,
whatever
there's a
you want.
lot I can't say because of an NDA, but the Beast, there was a rock and roll band. God, they started, I don't know, back in the 70s or so. I don't know. I didn't see them until the 80s, but I thought, oh my God, I love this band. And I loved them and I loved them and I loved them. And then at age 35, I actually met them. I actually dated for 8 years, their chief of security. I traveled with them. I went everywhere. I've had dinners and drinks with all kinds of rock stars. I never, ever, like back then,
Are you gonna be in charge?
knew their political stance. It just didn't come up back then. I know now, and we're on the same page just because we are, but and we're still friends today. But they didn't, back then. Oh my God, my earring just fell out. The beast, I don't know. Um, that's a sign, the beast. We're meant to be. My earring fell out. But I forgot where I was going. But it was like, back then in like the 80s, early 90s, nobody cared your political
Yep.
views. That was not part of their music or their persona. It is much more today. But anyway,
I've said that on other streams. Yeah, I've said that on other streams. Like the '90s was the closest we came to true unity because nobody really gave a fuck. And that is the key. Hello, Miss Mountain.
Right.
That was the key to it. Nobody really gave a fuck who you voted for, the color of your skin or whatnot. If you was good people, you was good people. If you was bad people, you was bad people. And that was the bottom line of it. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And I can't say it here. I know Malty knows. I know John knows who the band is I'm talking about. I just publicly don't talk about it much. But we're still friends to this day. And it's amazing that Janie got a gun. That's it. That was my hint.
See what you did
like
there. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, so he gave me special instructions. I can share the next article. If I do it right, I could just implode this entire laptop.
Oh my God.
There's a self-destruct button on this thing. Or
let me get my hair
have
fixed.
fun. Type whatever you want because I'll highlight it without even reading.
Oh my God. Okay, Miss Malty.
Let's do an Ask Me Anything. Or Ask Deborah Anything.
No, I was just gonna say, Miss Malty, were you there when I don't even know what word? You know how Malty likes to use big words?
Oh my goodness, it drives me insane. I had to ask him what somber meant earlier today, and then he just used an even bigger word to describe what it meant.
I know. And I said to him, oh my God, it's so sexy when you use big words. And he just went off. Like I'm engaged. I'm going to get me. I'm like, dude, calm
I'm
down.
betrothed or something.
Calm the fuck down. Because I know Miss Malty and she knows I could be your mother, both your mothers. Calm down. Calm down. So I can't say sexy, I don't think, anymore.
I think you can still say it. Maybe
I'm sexy and I know it.
To him.
I'm sexy. Yeah.
Look at John.
Take it all in, folks.
And I tried to tell him, okay, look, you're the one all freaking out. She's not. Because she and I are good friends.
I told you that receipt's only good for 30 days. I can give you some store credit. But that's about it. You got to keep the products.
I don't want it. I sure do not. I sure do not. You know, Miss Malty. I like guys
helicopters. You get big morning toots.
Okay. And then if you sleep next to him, surprise, surprise, the people's elbow to your forehead.
Nope. No. Oh my God. But he kills me how he freaks out about that. And I'm like, dude, how long have I known you? How much
No,
older?
he's just really respectful. And
He is.
Yeah, I mean, if I, one word I could use to describe him, well, gay.
Gay.
That
definitely.
fits.
He's paranoid about shit. I mean,
I did give him my phone, so he is watching this on my phone.
I don't
live.
give a
Hi,
fuck.
Pippi!
Let him watch. Let him watch.
I should lock the door so he can't get in.
Yeah.
You find a way.
Just totally
Oh
take
my
over
God.
this stream.
Look at me.
I
I'm the
love
captain now.
this Malty so much. Oh my God. Woo. I'm telling you. Miss
No, that's something.
Malty-
Hey, you know what? Whether he's watching or not, that's something to be respected, bro. Standing for your lady is, something to be respected. And hats off to him for that, bro.
Well, he trusts me enough to not destroy everything, so guess I'm doing pretty good.
Okay. But the beast, I was not flirting with him for the love of God. He just wish I would. I am so not.
That boy wish I was.
Oh my goodness. I know. I love him. Listen, the Beast and John, everybody knows. I love Miss Malty probably more, but don't tell him I said.
He is listening live.
I don't
on my
care,
phone.
but we're good, aren't we?
Well, we got like a 10-second delay, so
Yeah.
Oh my God. I love her so much.
yeah, shout out to me. I'm the greatest, even though he's typing this. I would never say this in my life. I am not gay for Lex.
Oh my gosh. I love you.
Uh-oh. I heard him cough. Something's happening.
Oh.
I would never use that many explanation. Is it explanation or explanation?
Explanations.
I don't know.
Exclamation.
What are you laughing about?
Oh my God. The Beast. Thank
Anyway,
you so much.
What's
for
the word,
staying.
baby? Is it explanation or
Explanation?
explanation? Yeah, I would never use that many of
Exclamation.
them. I think 2 is enough. If you use more than that, you're gay.
Okay.
Yeah, mute it.
I did see this video today, and this person was going on and on about the LGBTQ stuff, and they like made so many extra letters, and this guy made me laugh because he was like, "That's not." He said, "Bitch, that's the password that they give you when you first get your Wi-Fi router." It's like that's a VIN number.
Listen, I don't even know all those letters. I gave up. I can't. I don't know. John, say something.
Something. You're welcome. How you doing?
John, you're muted.
No, I'm
No,
not.
he's
No, he's not.
What?
Nah, you hear this sexy voice right now. Oh, yeah.
I don't hear it. Oh, look at that. That's a great picture.
Hey, Kodak moment.
Ow! I need to clip this. Don't kiss. Just smile. That's the greatest picture. Oh,
With my explanations thing right underneath.
I love you both so much.
Explanations.
Oh,
Malty
wait.
just gets all paranoid about shit.
Oh,
But
yeah. Did you hear what we were talking about?
I heard
No.
part of it. I am on delay watching it on your.
I told you about 10 seconds. Why
Yeah,
why do you want to have
Miss Deborah,
cash?
I don't know. I hit a wrong button. Fucking Apple users.
Okay, I'll go get your
oh
coffee.
fuck.
Phone suck.
No.
They're on the
back porch?
Yeah, they're on the little railing, the banister on the back porch, like straight out by.
Oh, Debeese, thank you for still being here. I don't know why you are, but
It's
Because
gonna be a long rewatch.
Well,
it
I
is
came late, so I feel bad, man. I came late, so I feel bad. So I'm sticking around, bro. I'm in for the long haul. Or as long as my family will let me.
The next one, it seems like you need Jerry for it because he's the Star Trek guy.
Jerry hasn't shown up today.
oh Lord.
Stick, I brought this in myself.
Stick. Oh, that thing.
Wait, you're
She really stuck
saying
it to herself.
Jerry is a Star Trek guy?
That's what he says.
Yeah, he's a trekker.
I didn't know that. All these
Mhm.
years, John, did you?
I did because he would
Is
mention.
it
I'm more of a Star Wars nerd.
isn't Trekkie the proper nomenclature?
Yeah,
John's so
Trekker,
fucking
Trekkie.
drunk. He don't-
Well, what was that movie?
I only had 2 whiskeys.
Role Models with Paul Rudd and who's the other guy? Sean William Scott, where
Sean,
they get there and it's like, yeah, we actually prefer trekkers, and then William Shatner wants nothing to do with them.
Because it's Trekkies.
He's so weird, that
It is
William
Trekkie, yeah.
Shatner guy. He is. He's strange. Not his character in his show, but in person, he's kind of weird.
Miss Deborah, you were talking a whole bunch of shit like you didn't think that I was watching on her phone the entire time.
Oh,
The truth comes out.
come on, Malty.
Miss Deborah, you know I love it. You know, I don't give a shit. Yes, I am. Okay, so you said I'm paranoid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, girl, you're as sexy as fuck right now. You can keep those you can keep the sunglasses on.
I don't have sunglasses on.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking to Miss Malty.
not
She's
talking
over here.
Oh my God. You know, Malty, I love her so much.
How do you impersonate me? Okay, I actually kind
So in
of.
today's video, we're gonna be talking about.
And if you guys didn't pay attention to
don't
the
know
thumbnail,
what
this is
the
what we're
fuck
actually talking
we're
about today.
doing.
And before we go into it, I actually do need these. My eyes are fucked up. I recently had to get glasses. And I know that fuck, I was talking to Miss Deborah about something else. No, I'm not paranoid about. I would say I'm not paranoid about things, but I can be overprotective. I am protective. I can be overprotective, and that's something that we're having to deal with in a relationship because of things in my past, and not things that I'm going to say online for everyone. But there are reasons why I'm super protective of the people that I care about. So that's it. Sometimes it comes across the wrong way, and I understand that. So it's all good.
Okay.
I don't take it the wrong way. Like shit. Talk your shit.
No, I'm not talking.
You
about-
guys are
I
almost.
was just joking, so it was all good with me, man.
I know, right? Me
Nigga,
too.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Like I
Yes,
literally
you
don't
do
get butthurt
give
about this
shits.
thing. Orb does say you guys are almost bad as when Simpy, as if we need to know. We know who Simpy is, brother. Encountered the mentalist in Repo and started yelling, "It's the Methodist, the Methodist, the Methodist." I included the explanations or the exclamations.
Okay. Woo.
No. Trust me, I don't get upset about things. If you're gonna dish it out, you have to be able to take it. Bow chicka bow wow Blex.
That's what she said.
Yeah. And well, he doesn't really dish anything out. He spits it out sometimes, and then he gets his discipline.
Stop.
Ooh. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Can we shy away from that particular topic?
I wouldn't have pegged the conversation to go that way.
Yes, we can. Debeese, okay, so for posterity, does making Does making those kind of jokes, does that actually upset you?
Oh no, nah,
Okay,
dude.
doke.
Very, very few things upset me. Direct threats to my family. That's
Oh,
Oh
about it.
yes, 100%.
Everything,
I,
everything else pretty much is fair game. Even attacks on my religion or my religious beliefs, I'll take in stride most times because I realize that it's ignorance and stuff. I know a lot of people get upset about that, but
no.
other than that, like direct threats to my family and pointed attacks at my religion that I know is coming from an evil place, not very much gets under my skin or upsets me or turns me off or whatever. Yeah.
Gotcha, man. The basically the only rule, and like chat, y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want. Um, the only rule that I have for any panelist is don't say GD. Don't
I
take the Lord's name in vain. That's the only thing that I ask of people. You can say it in the chat all you want to, but if you're on here with a mic in front of you, I ask that you don't say it. I still won't block you, even if you do. It makes me shiver anytime someone says GD or uses JC in an exclamatory way, which
Whew.
I think is sacrilegious. So that irritates me. Anything else is fair game.
Yeah, I kind of go to the Duck Dynasty route. Like they say good night instead of saying that, and so I say like cheese and rice. Stuff, you know what I mean? Kind of
I
the
say
word
cheese
replacement.
whiz. I say dad gummit. I will
Yeah,
say
yeah,
those
yeah.
things, but I'm not invoking either of them, either of their names.
Well,
Yes.
Go ahead, Miss Deborah. Didn't you start something?
not really. I wanted to ask the beast a question. Like, were you born in Hawaii?
Yes, ma'am. Born and
And
bred.
have you ever lived anywhere else?
No, ma'am. Hawaii all my
Okay.
life.
Ah,
I've I've visited, so I don't like to fly. Uh, we've talked about it. We talked about it a lot on this morning stream. I hate flying. I have, I'll call it a fear. I don't give a fuck. Like I have a fear of flying, if that's
I
what you want to
know.
call it. I don't like
Okay.
being in tight places where, like, I get agitated really easy, and like, you know how they talk about the fight or flight. Because of my demon, my personal demon, it's always flight. So I don't. When I start to get scared or nervous, or when someone would normally get scared or nervous, I get agitated and like really angry, like unreasonably so. So it's like when I joked about on the other stream about them having to land the plane because I fucked some shit up on the plane because I'd wig
Wow.
out. That is legit. Like, yeah, like I would legitimately get really upset and aggravated, and then I'll start like hurting people because of my affliction. So it's really hard for me to fly and stuff. And then with my addiction, like I was talking about earlier, like normally you would take pills for that, like they'll pop you like a Xanny or whatever to take the edge off while you're flying. And I cannot do that because of my addiction. You know what I mean? I cannot take
Oh,
pills and stuff like that. So it's
okay.
really rough to fly. Basically, got to white knuckle it.
White
I've been to
knuckle.
California. Yeah, I've been to California and I flew into Vegas.
Oh,
Um, so I've been up there a couple of times, but it's
d-
very rare and only for special occasions. Yeah.
okay. So you don't see yourself as ever coming to the U.S. Well, you're part of the U.S. So let me rephrase it. Like to a con.
Allegedly part of the U.S.
Yes, you
Contiguous.
are.
Yeah,
Like,
coming to the contiguous states, the landlocked ones.
so you
Yes,
weren't at MegaCon, right? And
correct.
do you ever see yourself coming to? I know San Antonio's coming up where all of our people will be. I know the Dallas one is in September. You don't ever see yourself doing that?
Well, I mean, not to get into too much detail on the live, but like I have health issues too, and I'm fat as fuck. Like I talk about that all the time. So I'd have to buy me 2 seats and the fucking expenses. And right now, like,
Oh, well.
I legitimately have to buy me a roll to fly because I'm so fucking big. I'm a fucking whale. Anyway, but so that coupled with the flying issue, it just makes it really difficult. I will say that I want to, and meeting all of y'all, like spending time with y'all in chat and then doing shows, finally podcasting and stuff. I really want to come up and do a meetup. It'll have to be for an extended stay though. Like it'll be. I don't want to say it'll be a one shot, like a one and done, but it'll have to be like that. Like I'd have to go up and stay at least a couple of weeks to kind of hit different things and whatever. Like I'm not gonna fly in for MegaCon weekend. Let's use that as an example. So I'm not gonna fly in for MegaCon weekend and then come back to Hawaii. No, I'd have to plan like 2 or 3 weeks around MegaCon and just kind of hit the spots, hit the whatever, you know what I mean, the theme parks and different sites and whatever. Yeah, it'll have to be a whole thing to make it quote unquote worth it for me to go out there.
I get that. I respect that. I just hope I get to meet you someday.
I hope I do too, man.
Yeah. It'll happen, bro. I'm working on it.
I was gonna make jokes about like, okay, you can't fly, but the melanin in your skin makes sure that you can't swim that distance either, and then you actually drop some like heavy knowledge on us. So I want to treat it as properly as it deserves to be treated. So I don't think jokes are in order for this. I do hope that I'll meet you in person one day.
So, Beast, other than the Unfiltered Outlaws, do you have other streams? I'm sorry, Malty, if I'm overstepping.
No, you're good. No, say whatever the fuck you want, Miss Deborah. You know that by now.
Well, almost.
Yeah. So I have Unfiltered Outlaws and this one. I'll come on. So my whole thing is I'll come on whenever I'm invited, if I can make it work with my schedule. This show actually works out perfectly because I'm off tonight. Normally now I'd be sleeping, and I'm sleeping during a lot of your streams. Like if I catch you guys live, it's because I got up to piss or something, and you guys were up on the TV, and I just, I'll pop into chat. But I normally sleep when everybody is streaming during the day. That's why I catch the early shows. So I'm at work. It's like 2 a.m. and co-houser is streaming, so I'll watch it. I'll put it up on the computer at work. Or like James streaming at 3 a.m. and I work from 10 to 6. So that's like in my time when I'm up and working and stuff. So yeah, but I'll come on whenever, y'all.
Okay, Doug. If you want me to, I can always. So I do it to Lex as well during the dailies. I just send him the link anyway because that's baby boy. Like he's my co-host. Now he normally only shows up on Sundays. Pardon. Go ahead, Miss Deb.
I was saying John and I are nothing. We're the caller, John. We're the caller.
Shut your mouth. Okay. So I truly trust Lex. Not that I don't truly trust y'all, because like we talk all the time during the week privately.
You saying
like Lex is my internet lawyer, and so I don't expect him to be here every single day when I'm doing the dailies, like 5-6 days a week, and then the Sunday big one. But I always give him the link anyway. Hey, if you want to show up, if you don't have anything to do, I know on Mondays he's on Isaac's stream, but and sometimes Wednesdays he's on Sin's Corner, which you're welcome for introducing you to Sin, Lex.
Oh, she's crazy.
No, but seriously, like he always has the link. If you want me to Beast, I could just give you the link every single day. If you feel like showing up, you don't even have to say I can't make it today. It's just if you show up, whatever.
I'm down for that, man. If you're willing, yeah. And whenever I can be on, I will go. I'll make time. Whenever I can be on.
And I just won't I won't promote it as if, hey, we got him today. It'll just be like, he's got the link. If he wants to show up, he can show up at any time. I don't care if he's late. I don't give a shit. Just open door policy. Sorry, go ahead, brother.
No, yeah. Yeah, like I'll be on whenever, bro, and I greatly appreciate it, bro. I greatly appreciate y'all having me on.
Aw,
Always a good time.
And
thank
we've
you.
had a blast. I'm sorry, I gotta apologize to John. I had stuff that day when we had him on our show for his solo stream, and I missed that one. So I'm sorry, brother John. I really wanted to be
Oh,
there, but unfortunately, like real life stuff kind of
oh no, that's
split
no
me up.
worries, man. It's great hanging
But
with you right now, though, for sure.
You didn't miss
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You didn't miss. Just saying.
Deborah's a bit biased.
Just saying.
She'll be all right.
John,
She still
I
struggles
love
with her
you.
feelings. See,
it's funny. John and I are really great, best friends. And we just fuck with each other.
especially
all
in
the
chats,
time.
everyone is.
I love you,
hating each
John.
other. I reckon I
You
love you.
better fucking say it.
you better fucking say it.
I
can't
just did.
stand him.
I just said I reckon I
can't
love you. I
stand
reckon.
him.
That's probably
John,
Yes.
I know you can hear me. I love you. This is John. Okay, whatever. I'll tell you how
Orb
much
has
I
a little
love
thing
you.
for us. The young priest is nervous about giving his first sermon, so he asked the older priest what he could do to relax. The older priest tells him, "Sometimes I put a little vodka in my glass of water." Based. There was another one that I thought was a little bit.
Oh, I was muted the whole time, huh?
What? The elder priest. Hold on, this is a two-parter, or maybe even a three-parter. The elder priest tells him, "You did quite well, but you had a couple of mistakes. One, we don't refer to a cross as the big T. Two, it's the Virgin Mary, not Mary with the cherry." Well, yeah, that's.
Wait, what?
I shouldn't even say that. I was gonna make a joke out of it. I'm not even Catholic, but like, I feel like it's a little bit disrespectful.
That was bad.
To Catholic people.
Catholic, Christian. Okay, go ahead.
Well, there's something about a spook. So we do like DEI on this channel. 3, we refer to them as Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Yes, sir. Not Father, JC, and the spook. Okay, I actually do like that kind of like turn of phrase. Yes, it is very like tiptoeing, but I do like that joke that you just made, Orb. It was a taffy pulling contest. Okay, all right. You won me over, brother. You won me over. That's funny to me. Now, before we go into prayer, let's get the last article. Well, okay, it's not the last. It's not even close to the last article. Holy crap, we've got so much. But at least as far as the thumbnails go, let's get the last article out of the way, and then we can all be on our merry highway. All right, new Star Trek. You know what happens with that? Well, they fucking killed it. So that article's done.
The end.
Yes, there's way much more than that. There's way more that I wanted to do, but we have been just, enjoying each other's company. And I think that's more important than, going video mode.
Hell yeah.
On a whole bunch of different bullshit that Hollywood keeps shitting out. So,
yeah.
That's consistent at least.
If I want to, I can make a separate video tomorrow, but Star Trek's dead, guys. Star Wars is dead. We put it to rest on Film Threats channel. And that was like fucking 2.5 years ago. We put that to rest. Star Trek is dead. They're trying to kill Lord of the Rings. They did it with Rings of Power, or they tried to do it with Rings of Power, and now Hunt for Gollum and all that shit that's coming out. It's like, why do you have to take what we love? They killed The Witcher. Henry Cavill fought valiantly and bravely. They still killed it anyway.
And what's sad about that? Not to go too far off into it, but like, The Witcher is a great book. series, and
Yeah.
Siri and Yen are powerful characters. You know, Triss and all of them, and
Yes.
the females play prominent roles. You did not need to do what they did to tell that story, and it's because of all this bullshit. Like they're literally two halves of the same coin, being Geralt and Yennefer. Like they complement each other so much, and you see the struggle throughout the whole film, and what it really is, which they didn't really get to in the show from what I watched it is, so she sacrificed her lady parts, for lack of a better term, to become beautiful, which is the sacrifice you make as a witch in that universe to resculpt your body, right? And she spends the majority of the book trying to get that back somehow. And she's told by several different people, like the druids and the elder dragon, that it's just not possible because of what you did. Like that. So they don't want to tell that story, right? They don't want to tell that story at all because they don't want women seeking, you know, motherhood. That's basically what it is. And her fight for the whole book was her trying to get her parts back so she could have a family. And then that rolled into being with Geralt, who cannot have kids because of what they did to him during the trial of the grasses that made him infertile, and then picking up Ciri as their daughter. And it's a great fucking book. If y'all read the book, it's fucking awesome.
I agree with you, man. It's such a tragedy and a travesty that Henry Cavill, who is a huge fan of the books, is like, oh, we're adapting this, not only the video games, but also the books, like the deeper lore, almost like, you know, the Fall of Reach, you know, that trilogy. Did it end up becoming a quadrilogy? But at least that trilogy of books when it comes to Halo. And then they made a new Halo movie, which completely just like butt fucked all of that stuff. It's like, which we tried to keep you on track, but no, you needed a spread. Who can do it better than me? John, you have a deeper voice than me. The message. I can't do it very well. Go ahead.
The message.
Zoe.
You.
The mess. I am terrible at that. I have a
message.
mid to high range voice for a male. What you need, Zoe?
That's Zoe. Oh my
She's doing a
God.
lot better.
puppy man.
It's funny, Malty. She heard you talking and she was just having to be up here. There's Malty.
Baby girl, I've never met you in real life, but I know you hear my voice all the damn time.
All the time.
Also, like she's smiling.
Okay, I'll put her down.
Yeah.
Can you believe? I know, guys, it doesn't look like it, but she had a huge haircut on Saturday.
Only one of the
I couldn't
hairs?
tell.
No, huge.
A haircut?
And she weighs 4 pounds now.
What the hell? You need to feed her some fucking bacon
Oh
fat.
my God.
Or like a
You
sandwich.
I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Let's go. Sorry, Malty.
Oh no, you're good.
Oh.
What was the last thing we were talking about?
The message.
The last thing that I remember was we were taking people are taking everyone's favorite IPs and completely shitting on them. And when you actually hire people who are fans of the IP and they try to give you a little bit of guidance, and they're dragged through the mud, fired.
Yeah.
It's to the point, and you know, Ryan Kennel was talking about this the other day, and I was in the chat. A lot of us were talking about this kind of stuff in the chat with him. Just stop adapting things. And I also did a video. Who said it? I have to look through my videos, but someone, Steven Spielberg, actually, of all people, he's the one that says, like, if Hollywood doesn't get back to like creating their own shit, everything's dead. It's like, yeah, we've been telling you this for fucking 15 years.
Yep.
Maybe if we have a Jew tell us, then then maybe people will start listening. Y'all go ahead. Say whatever you want.
Nah, yeah, it's all shit. And then like getting back to the Star Trek, since it was on the thumbnail, like you said. I said in I think our very first guest stream at Cohauser, they've just lost it. And I'm not a Trekkie by any stretch of measurement, but what I said in that stream, and I'll say it again, is it made you want to aspire to be more. Like I'm just some dumb moke from the sticks. I don't know what these space people is talking about, but it made you want to learn. It made you want to explore and expand your horizons. It made you want to be better. They didn't talk in a way, and they didn't present themselves in a way that made you felt talked down to, or I don't know what the word is. Like how they do now. Like everything is either they're condescending, exactly. Either they're condescending and talking down to you, or they're hand holding you through everything. I'm a grown ass man. I don't need to be handheld. Tell me the story, and I'll put the pieces together. I don't need to be handheld through it. And what they have with the new, or I assume it's Starfleet Academy, is just shit. Like it's slop, right? It really is. It's fucking stupid. Everybody's fucking gay. Like despite being like a percentage of the population, everybody's a fucking mahu, right? And it's like, the fuck are we doing, bruh? And then you got like little girls who is like 70 pounds, like squaring up on this big fucking jock guy. I mean, given he's gay, but he's still a guy. Like he'd curb stomp that fucking little broad in a second. And they have them get shown up all the time, and it's like, man, fuck out of here with all of that. That's what I got to say about it.
Well, 100% agree with you, man.
Oh, I'm in love with the Beast. Did I say that before?
Miss Deborah.
This is like
you might.
It's about the fourth time.
Oh, fourth?
It's okay. I appreciate it though.
Aw, I love your
Deborah might.
attitude.
Donna might not appreciate it though. I just gotta say she might be a little jealous.
What the fuck?
You've been flirting with me all stream.
Donna and I are friends. It's okay. But
Miss Donna, you're going to, when you rewatch this, because I know you will, because you have to make sure that the Beast was behaving himself the entire time. Just know, Miss Deborah came before you.
Hey,
it's alphabetical. D-E comes before D-O.
Don't.
never mind.
Hey, listen, I always make sure they come before me, bro. That's the golden rule.
Now, this is something that I can get behind. Yeah, it's called foreplay, women.
What?
Y'all come first.
Yeah.
We open the door for you. Y'all go in first. Y'all come first.
Yeah, we're gentlemen like that. We let you come first.
But here's the thing:
so
is once
happy
you
to
come
be
one time, no matter how it goes, we get ours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
That's logic.
Okay.
I'm gonna come.
Okay.
Do not come.
Why is John
I'm gonna
so
do it.
quiet?
I've been talking this whole time. Can you not hear me?
Whole time.
John is like taking notes to hold against me later. John, I'll kick your fucking ass, you know.
Wait for it. Wait for it. But I love you. Come on, Deborah, say it.
I love you, John.
I love you too.
Look at him. He loves me too. I don't know why he's acting all stupid.
What?
John.
Women.
John, tell them you love me for the love of
I did. I said I love you too.
John.
She did say it. I mean, he did say it. So, Miss Deborah, can you not hear him?
No, I didn't hear it.
Wow.
He said it twice.
Open ears, man.
I can't.
Listen. What the
Listen.
funniest thing is, I know Malty knows. I don't know the Beast if you know, but John and I met on I think it was X-Wing. Is that right? X-Wing stream. And I immediately just loved him. And we just like went boom, 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 boom. And I just loved him immediately. He loved me too. He's not going to say that, but he did. And we've been friends for what? A year and a half? Maybe 2 years?
maybe
I don't know,
two.
John. What do you think? Don't be fucking stupid.
What the fuck? John,
Let's
she
go
asked
with
you a
it.
question. You better
This-
fucking speak up.
This many?
Better.
2? Can you
He's
see?
saying 2 years?
Okay. She at least she can't hear
John,
me.
I can't fucking stand you. I'm just saying. But I love you. He loves me too, the Beast. He does. John, stop acting like that. Tell the Beast. I can't. Cannot.
I think you broken him.
I broke him. He knows the truth. He knows. He knows. I made him what he is. I don't know why he's acting stupid.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Okay. I'm sorry, Malty. Go ahead. What's next?
No, it's good. Okay, so that was the last thing I was doing before prayer, but I have a serious question. I figured it out one time when I was with the GCA, how to raid other people's channels.
Oh.
I don't fucking know how to do it right now. Collaborations, is that? No, that's not it. Do I have to be monetized in order to do that?
No, but you have to be cleared on their channel. You have okay. So we just looked into this too because we tried to reach somebody and we couldn't. So you have to be not monetized. You have to be verified. So there's a way to verify it to get special, quote unquote, special features from YouTube Studio. So you have to be verified.
I'm in studio, so
yeah, you have to be verified, and then you have to be on their list. Like you have to be allowed by them to raid them, which I don't understand that part of it completely.
yeah, but okay, so let me ask you something. Yes, guys, we're fucking spitballing this shit while we're live. Fuck you. Also, very grateful. So I'm in my video details on studio for this live stream where we're still live. So is there a specific tab? Because I remember how we were able to raid Ryan Kennel's channel like way back in the day and a couple other people. I just don't know. There's one specific button. As soon as you hit it, you will see who is live that both of you subscribe to each other or follow each other, and then you can just do it. I just can't find that one fucking button.
I don't know.
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm no help.
John's no fucking help at all.
Well, I figure it's kind of like trying to find
John,
a clit.
stop acting like you don't know me.
What are you talking about, Miss Deborah? Are you?
I'm mad at John.
Oh, you're mad at him?
Yep.
Well, I'm mad at you.
Well, I'm mad at you.
Fine.
We're all mad. Except
Let's all be mad together.
John.
I'll fucking watch a YouTube video of that later.
Okay.
I love all y'all, man. Y'all is a blast, man.
Oh, thank you
You arrived
so
early.
much.
That's because I put in my due diligence, and I'm not going to get any more dirty than that.
Your due diligence?
Well, you could say it anyway. You could pronounce. You could spell and pronounce it anyway. Either way, it does the same thing. As long as she arrives early.
Oh my God. DeBeast, thank you so much for coming on.
I'm gonna come.
Malty's channel and putting up with all of our nonsense.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for putting over with.
And thank you, chat, for being here.
Thank you, Miss Deborah, for you won that sweepstakes where you got a year's supply of Vagisil. We greatly appreciate that for you.
Deborah probably can't hear me right now. Deborah's special.
I know. The beast.
Love you,
this
Deborah.
is my life. Right.
You're special.
It's so sad and it's
Yeah.
hard.
I think. Go ahead, Miss Deb.
I cry a lot.
No, you don't.
I
I cry out of my penis, but no, I shouldn't.
She definitely spits a lot. I guess that's what she's saying. Crying.
I mean, you play in her taco hole enough, eventually she'll ink. You know what I mean?
Oh
You
my
gotta know what to do.
God. I'm moving to Hawaii. I'm moving to Hawaii on June 1st.
That squid's gonna spell eventually. Miss Pepper, I think the Beast would actually. I think he'd be a good addition. No, I'm not saying I'm not recruiting you or anything like that. Like I said, you will always have the link. I'll just try to remember to give it to you every time. Come in at your own leisure or leisure, however the fuck you want to pronounce that word.
Well,
I almost didn't make it because the email you sent, I won't say that. Obviously, I won't dox you, but I get this email from this, let's say, random name, and then I message Multi on X, and I'm like, "Are you this person?" Or is someone just sending me random links? Because there was no word, there was no explanation or no it was just a link from the email, and I'm like, "Who's this?"
Yeah, you know my real name now. I do ask that you don't say it on live streams, but
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I saw your Twitter DM because you did. I don't want to say too much about our private messaging, but you said you wanted it emailed to you, and so that comes from my personal email, which says my name on it. Like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me. Like, trust me, you're not getting.
So my name is David. That's where the Beast comes from, which I posted on X, so I'll talk about it. But the Beast is short for David the Beast. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the Beast is short for. Short for David the Beast.
David the Beast.
Yeah, David the Beast.
I love that.
Davidian.
Okay, if you're not married, don't say. But if you're not, I'm gonna marry you. I want to live in Hawaii. Just saying. But if you are, no disrespect, okay? Malty, stop. I'm just saying. Okay.
Just look at John. Don't even look at me.
Deborah, I'll tell you what. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in DMs. We'll talk about it in DMs, Miss Deborah. I'll hit you up.
Okay.
Miss Deborah, you're thirsty as fuck. We
don't have to. We don't have to air it out on live stream.
Here's the thing. I love Hawaii. I love the Beast and his personality. I love his voice, so I do.
Hold on, you say it. You say it.
Deborah, go drink some water.
I have water. I have water. Right here is water.
That's not water. I guarantee you that's not water.
That's not water.
That's a fucking wine glass.
That cup is empty. She just drank from an empty cup.
She's talking about the water molecules in the air.
Except the Beast.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's been raining a lot in Texas, so yeah, there is humidity in the air. So that's the water that she's like sniffing.
Look at John.
Good gracious. You broke John Ambler like twice in the same stream. You broke him.
Oh my.
This is the nigga that can't be broke.
Okay, let's stop.
Okay, we are going to stop because I am looking at the time. Yes, I could go for another 2.5 hours. What do you need, baby?
That's what I told her.
Oh.
I love
Wave.
her.
Let's everybody do the wave. Oh wait, only
I
we
got it.
we we can't pass it on to him because he's not showing his face.
Wait, hold on a
I'm
minute.
waving.
The Beast, I'm so sorry if I've offended
What?
you. I
Nah. Listen,
Ah.
Miss Deborah, you're totally fine. Don't even sweat it.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm just full of shit. That's
Miss Deborah, okay, I do want you to know that because well, we'll talk later. But
No, we're not.
yes, we are. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Yes.
Hey, don't talk to my future wife like that. What's wrong with you?
Oh my god, I'm a joke.
Nothing that is said on okay, except for like articles and stuff like that. Whenever we're just like hanging out and like bullshitting with each other, don't take that seriously. You never should. It's not a personal attack. It's just friends
I
fucking
mean,
hanging
lip
out like you're at
gloss.
Buffalo Wild Wings, like six.
I am not going to B-dubs.
Yeah, so I guess she's going to go Plucker's Wing Bar because that's a little bit more high scale.
I'm making
Oh my god.
Well, the woman's going to have to be a little bit more high class and just going to B-dubs, getting like a fucking 15 piece for like $12. And then like the beers are $2.50 each, even though they're tall. And Buffalo Wild Wings actually has those glasses that are,
Oh,
they've got a little like
Sponsored by
drill
Buffalo
thing.
Wild Wings.
They've got a little drill thing in there where it keeps kind of bubbling up to the top so it stays, even when you go to the bathroom, it stays constantly aerated.
So then the drugs can kick in faster.
I don't use drugs, but
Well, no, and you get roofied and stuff. So like,
Okay, I go to Buffalo.
I have
Wild
been.
Wings.
What do you name this?
You've been roofied.
I have been roofied one time. Yes, I have been.
The more you know.
Lex.
No, it wasn't Lex. It's right before I met Lex. No, I ended up beating the shit out of some guy, and I don't remember the entire thing. I did look at my bank account, and my bill was $2.63 because I bought one beer, and I don't remember the entire rest of the night. And I was sober the entire day.
Sounds like
I got fucking
His ass was
roofied.
sore the next day.
No, it wasn't sore. No, because I beat the fuck out of somebody. I guess that was right.
I've
before
never
we went
I've
under.
never been roofied, but I've got them.
It was a
blackout
one.
drunk
Hit,
a lot
it was
of
a
times.
one hit. It went against the
Oh my
the
God.
motherfucker's head went against a brick wall. I know. I'm being Mr. Mime right now. He went against a brick wall. He was immediately knocked out. I tried to go for more. They told me the person that was there told me to leave, and I didn't know what the. Somehow I got home. Still woke up fully clothed.
Wait,
And then I
what?
looked at the receipt in my pocket, $2.63. Like I wasn't even drunk.
That was some wild
A
wings.
guy roofied you?
A guy, what? Babe, this was a long time ago.
I'm
Okay, what are you asking, Miss Deb?
A guy roofied you?
I think it was the bartender.
I don't see why a woman would roofie.
I don't either.
One of the
I
worst
think it was
ones
the
I've had
bartender.
was
Okay, so
I mean,
I woke up with like a splitting headache and a receipt from Jack in the Box for like $200. So apparently, I went to Jack in the Box while I was loaded and spent $200 buying food
I
at the
can't-
Jack in the Box on the other side of the island from where I'm at. I was like, I don't even remember going there. And yeah, so I go out to my car, and my car is just littered with $2 tacos and curly fries, like all over the car. I have no idea what happened. Like none till this day. I don't know what happened. Yeah.
golly, dude, $200 at a fucking Jack in the Box for $2 tacos.
I told you about taco math, okay? It's 99-cent taco, so you get two for 99 cents.
I usually get like 12, and it's usually $10.
We don't even know what
If you
kind
spend
of
$200,
meat.
that means you
that
got
is.
400 tacos.
Wait, what?
Something.
I don't
Yeah.
think a human being can
That-
eat 400 tacos.
I eat 12. And
Do you eat 12 or 24?
Clearly not. It was
I-
all
no,
over
I
the
eat
inside
12.
of my car.
You only spend
I
$6.
don't know. I
The beast,
That
what were you
car smelled
saying?
like tacos for the I said that clearly we can't eat that much because that car smelled like tacos to the day it broke down. There was tacos literally all over that car. I was finding tacos like stuff between the seats. So I went in to fix my sounds because I had like an amp and some subs and whatever in the trunk. I popped the trunk and there's like tacos stuffed into the side paneling of the trunk. I'm a fucking squirrel stashing fucking tacos in my car. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I moved away the paneling because I had my amp mounted to the side of the trunk. So I moved away the paneling and like a bunch of tacos fall out. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Fucking tacos stashed all around my car. Apparently I was preparing for the apocalypse.
I can't.
I'm glad he can talk about it now.
I can't.
Yeah.
Bro, I have to ask one simple question. Like this is. Did you eat them later? Did you have? Did you have the trunk? Not the trunk, but did you have the hood tacos? That you found? I know they're a little bit curly haired,
right now.
Lord, the
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't.
Good tacos.
Are we still live?
We are still alive.
we-
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man.
In 4K.
What to do before I go to bed?
I don't mind a little seaweed on the reef, but I ain't trying to get lost in the bush. You heard me?
Heard.
I can't.
I prefer it when I feel the coral. You know.
What?
when it starts becoming like seaweed, like okay, men know. Miss Deborah, close your ears. You fucking virgin. Those aren't closed.
I'm trying.
A little prickly pear. Baloo talks about it in the Jungle Book. Prickly pear is not a bad thing. Now, when it comes to the jungle bush, now that's when you want to prick a raw paw. It's a Jungle Book song from the original Jungle Book, the animated one. Oh my gosh. You know that I'm a huge Disney cinephile.
You in the jungle, baby. You gonna die.
Get me off the big screen. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay.
There she is.
Wait.
Enhance.
I need a
Enhance.
drink. Cheers. I love all of you, but
Including John Ambler.
But I can't stand you.
I can't stand you. No
Bless-
way. I love you.
Bless your heart. Y'all are all so precious to me, but I fucking hate your guts. But I love you. Bless your heart.
John, you're so fucking dumb.
John.
I love you.
Listen, John knows. John, don't act stupid now. John and I are great friends. We love each other. Don't act stupid, John. You better say it. Okay, here I go. I love you, John.
I love you too.
You
I
better
don't think you meant
fucking
What the
say it.
I don't think you did. No, I think you phoned that one in.
I can't stand him.
I didn't hear it.
Okay,
Miss Deborah. I didn't hear it.
It's okay, John. Because I have a new Hawaiian friend. How about that? How about that?
I've been acquired. I'm joining Deborah's harem.
Oh my gosh.
Miss Deborah, why does it matter if he's Hawaiian?
I don't know.
Look, my towel. My snot rag.
Is it time to
You want some of that island love? You have to pay Donna back her dowry though. She gave an asshole cat and a strudel top apple pie for me So if you want me, you got to pay her dowry back.
Wait,
Well,
what?
she's not yellow enough for a good ripe apple pie.
Or bring a bunch of tacos.
Have you known
Like
Donna?
400 tacos, Miss Deborah, and you're in.
Yeah.
I have to stop drinking while we're making these jokes because I'm starting to spit everything out. That was bad. I don't know what y'all saw on the stream. But
Spitters are quitters.
Yeah, that's right. Just ask Deborah.
I can't quit you, Lex.
I wish I could quit you.
I don't even know what we're
Where'd
doing.
he go?
So,
okay,
DeBeast, have
we
you
can't talk
known
about that.
Donna
He had a
a
family
long
emergency.
time?
Sorry, what did you say, Miss Deborah?
I'm talking to DeBeast, and I asked, have you known Donna Hall a long time?
You mean like knowing of her or like biblically?
I'm not talking no sex. I'm talking just knowing her.
Oh, she's gonna get me for that one. If she watches this back, she's gonna get me for that. So kind of like you and John, like we met in chat,
Oh,
and we kind of just we were chopping it up for a while, and then
Okay.
she slid into my DMs, like she does. And she's like, "Hey, we're gonna be doing a stream. You want in?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I'll do it. Let's do it." So she's like, "I got this other guy named Spider, and you may have seen him in chat, and I had chopped it up with Spider a few times in like Jay's chat and whatnot, Matthew Marsden's chat."
yeah.
So I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah!" And then that's how it all came to be.
Oh, okay. It's so fun. John, tell them how we met. Let's see if you can do it right. I
Next.
got it.
X-Wings chat. Can you hear? X-Wings chat.
Yeah.
You-
Okay.
what the fuck?
Anyway, it's
Yeah,
so
so,
funny because
there I
most
was,
people-
And
well,
she's like, "John,
a lot
you're
of
so
people
fucking
think
sexy. You're
John
a
and I
stud muffin."
don't like each other. We're great friends, right, John? Don't act stupid. And I love him. This is how much I love him. When we were at MegaCon, I let my niece go with John to different events without me. And I swear to God, I would have fucking killed him if he had acted stupid. And he didn't. So we're great friends.
Go back.
I can't stand any of you here except the beast.
Wait a minute.
No. Miss Malta, you're okay. Those other two are getting on my last nerve. Just saying.
John, give her the heart hands, bro. Give her the heart hands so she knows that you love her, and we can move on from this topic.
John,
Korean
stop.
hearts, or you can do that, but
The
Korean
new
heart.
kids do this.
Well, no, fuck that.
John
I do
and I
Korean
are
heart.
great
That's
friends.
what I'm known
I
for.
don't care about his
No, do it again,
stupid.
John. It looked creepy when you did
Wait,
it.
when he did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you, John.
Yeah, it just looks.
I know.
Why not?
It's
It looks
terrifying.
like a vulva. That's what it looks like.
Shut up! John, stop. Just stop.
Okay, we all need to be cleansed. By the way,
Let's
guys,
pray.
we have gone way too long tonight. Not that it's too long because I've enjoyed every single minute of it, but we normally that's what she said. That's what
right.
you say after you've had about 14 orgasms. This is the
Wait,
part
what?
of the time. What did you say, Miss Deb?
14.
She says she loves us.
14 orgasms.
No, we can't
in
talk about
one
that.
night?
In one night, one session.
Shut the No, you're not all that. I'm just saying.
How is she hearing
No.
y'all, not me?
Oh, how do I know the number if it wasn't?
I
told
don't
me?
know. I don't know. Let's pray.
Anywho, this is we have gone a little bit longer than normal, and
That's what
I
I
know
thought.
the Beast he normally is not up this late, and he's in a different time zone. So, we appreciate you so much, dude, for coming out here and like staying with us for so long and all of our bullshit. But this is the part of the stream where we pray. Now you don't have to be a Christian, whether it's Protestant, Catholic, I don't give a crap. As long as Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. And even if he's not, you are still welcome at the table. This is the portion of our stream where we pray. If you have any spoken requests that you want, you can leave it down in the comment section, the chat section over there. And if you have unspoken requests, we will still pray for you anyway, because, we have a lot of fun. Yeah, we say cuss words and everything like that. But at the end of the day, what really matters is the sacrifice that Jesus made for us. And we want to make sure that, at least I want to make sure that everyone knows that you can still have fun and be a Christian. You can still say some wild shit, but your heart belongs to God. If that makes any, I know it makes sense, but to a non-believer or maybe someone who's like teetering on the edge, that's literally what it is. Follow the 10 commandments and, the rest will fall in place. You can still have fun. It doesn't mean that you're grounded for the rest of your life just because you try to give your life over to God. I am not, okay, you have that. I'm not saying any spoken requests. Are y'all okay? Does anybody?
Yeah, I got a homie that's going through some rough stuff right now. I won't say his name for obvious reasons, but he might be losing his job this week. If we could pray for the brother, he doesn't keep his job, or something along those lines, bro. Just help him through.
Definitely will. Hey, the Beast. If you want to switch off who is leading prayer, we definitely can. It's not like I need to be in control or Lex needs to be in control. We can all pray. It's up to you.
Oh no, man, your house, bro. Your house, your prayer, bro. You got this. I'm good.
Let me mute myself and cough one last time because I got a lot of phlegm. What's up, babe? Okay, guys, if you would please join me. Heavenly Father, we come to you today after hours and hours of camaraderie, after hours and hours of laughing and enjoying each other's company with this new person that we have. Not that it's the first time that we've met him, but it's the first couple of times where we've heard his voice and we have spent actual time together, and that is the Beast. Lord, everyone is going through things as the seasons change. The kids are about to be out of school. Summer is happening. There's a whole lot of things that are going on. What we definitely want to lift up to you right now is the Beast has a friend who might lose his job. And it's looking for another one. And Lord, that person, I don't know if it's a he or a she, that person is struggling in their mind and possibly in their finances. And Lord, what we're going to do is lift that up to you so that whenever they go look for new jobs or try to, mend the bridges that are there, is that it can be something so simple as just, what do you need? Let me do it. And Lord, that's kind of what we want to do. It's not kind of, that's what we want to do with you. What do you ask of us? We will do it. Lord, we're all going through, most of us are going through difficult times. We just laid Charlie's ashes into the ground. A very resilient 12-year-old who fought cancer 2 times and finally succumbed to it. The Lord, he never lost his spirit. And that's the one thing that we don't want to do, is we don't want to lose our spirit. Even when times get hard, we want to stay vibrant and ever looking for you. And Lord, you help us do that with the prayer that you taught us to pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the power and the kingdom and the glory forever. Amen.
Minnie.
What you need, babe?
Yeah.
Did I miss something? What's up?
No, that'll preach, man. That's a great one.
Yes, he will. I don't want. No, we've gone on for too long. It's like I could go on talking for longer. Babe, what were you doing there? Okay. I hope everyone had a great night. The Beast. Okay, as we get out of here, or at least start to, The Beast, shill whatever the fuck you want, brother.
Yeah. I'm the Beast 808 underscore Unfiltered Outlaws on YouTube. That's my private channel. Kind of been slowing down on there, honestly, because I got tagged for some stuff, so I need to wait before I can post again. But we won't talk about that. I also do the animations for Unfiltered Outlaws, which is our main channel. And we're on there tomorrow, kind of doing a chop up stream, just a mashup talking about things, stuff and things. And then Wednesday, we have Rough Knight coming on. You guys may have seen him in like Epic Mike's chat. He's on Epic Verse on Thursday's chat, and we're going to be talking about cryptids and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. The Beast 87 on X, and tell the ones you love that you love them. Always. Never forget to do that.
Heck yeah, man. Dude, it's been great hanging out with you.
Oh, yeah.
And I thank you for sticking it out as long. We normally don't even go this long. I think this may be the longest stream that we've ever done on a Sunday night.
You're gonna have to go back to that other streaming thing.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to use FMOX. But no, I super appreciate you being here, brother.
Yeah.
And you're welcome anytime.
Appreciate it. I'll make it anytime I can.
I wish just JK was here so he could Miss Deborah, is there something that you're knocking against?
She mute herself.
No, I muted her. Miss Deborah, you're a little bit I can see your eyes. Is there anything you would like to plug? Please get some sleep.
Okay.
Whoops, that was my fault. We love you, Miss Deborah.
Love you too. I guess.
Love you, Miss Deborah.
I think she'll thank me.
I love her so much. She's
she'll-
so sweet, man. I love her.
She's an amazing woman. And everyone should be friends with Miss Deborah. So we'll shout that channel. I wish your Shake Hay were here so he could put all the links in the chat. Unfiltered Outlaws, anybody who's been here before, we have posted them quite a few times. Y'all know the Beast. Y'all know Miss Donna Hall. Let's see. John Ambler, what do you have to promote? Here,
You'll find me probably hanging out in the chats, doing my thing. Find me on X, Instagram, and I'll probably start getting back into my music this week. I took a break this weekend, but you find me on my YouTube channel where I make AI music. And that's pretty much it.
Hell yeah, brother. And that is great. It's literally just youtube.com/@John-Ambler. That simple. Now, if you can't spell, then you don't need to really listen to the music or try to look up the channel because you're a fucking retard. But
that music over the video you guys showed of the one I made, that is John's Empire of Ash, I believe.
Yep.
That is from his channel.
It is, because I was about to show it again as we get on our way out. What's tomorrow? Monday. Yeah, just for me on my channel, I put out videos whenever I feel that they're necessary. A lot of times 4 to 6 times a week. And then same thing, 4 to 5 days a week. I do a daily live stream. A lot of the times, John Ambler's on there with me. It lasts about an hour to an hour and 20 minutes. And we just talk about, depending on what news drops in that day. That's what we talk about. And a lot of it's just hanging out. Bros drinking. Bros being bros. No kissing, though. And definitely no tongue. That's fucking gay.
Yeah, no, almost.
Let's go back to this one again because absolutely amazing the artistry that the Beast put into this. So as we go out, guys, we love you. We appreciate you. God bless you. God walk with you. And please try to walk closer to him. Let's go into this. And then we'll say goodbye.
Hell yeah.
You.
It will keep going forever. Absolutely freaking amazing, the Beast. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, man, I had a lot of fun working on it. I hope Lex appreciated it. All I had was his little PFP, and I was like, I got to do something with it, so I did what I did. So I hope you like it.
Yeah, you shouldn't use his real face because he basically looks like a cartoon from the fucking 70s.
One of those drug PSA cartoons.
Yeah, there's not a lot of like distinguishing characteristics when it comes to Lex. I think he really enjoyed it. Actually, I know he did because he spoke on it whenever I showed it to him. So, yeah, you did a great job. That was the best thing he could have done for Lex, especially because he can't show his real face because he is a teacher for children in a Catholic church. So, I understand why he needs to keep his identity hidden unless he meets you in person.
Yeah.
I love how the AI made me into Aragorn.
Why did it make you so buff?
I don't know.
That was prompted.
What'd you say, brother?
I said that was prompted. It was in the prompt.
Made it that way?
Yeah. Because I couldn't.
I'm insinuating.
I took your PFP.
I'm an Indian. I'm a red skin, not a red dot, but I can do the same thing that someone who benches 300 pounds can do.
Yeah, I couldn't get your full PFP because I had to make it into. I had to cut it down some, so I had to tell it how to make your body, or it does weird stuff. Yeah, Donna ended up with 6 arms and 3 boobs one time.
What? Like the little girl from Kung Pao. Did she have slanty eyes?
Yeah. So I wish I kept it. I should keep a lot more of the mess ups. But yeah, it was hilarious.
The mess ups are so funny. Yeah, man, I super appreciate it. I think we've already talked about everything except for all the fucking tabs and articles that I have picked out.
Hey, you get to make videos tomorrow.
Well, some of these are meant to be like fucking group discussions. Anyway, who the fuck cares? If you guys like anything you hear on this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Follow John Ambler at John-Ambler on YouTube. The Beast also has Unfiltered Outlaws on YouTube. If you guys like anything you see here in perpetuity, like anybody who watches this later on or is watching right now, go follow us. And go follow us and just say hi, because even though we may use like really harsh words, we're kind of softies. I know John's pretty hard all the time, but that's only if you're a male. We're kind of softies, though. We just say things that we mean, and we mean what we say. And this is Malty and Miss Malty from Mouth of Malty, the Beast. John Amble over here. Miss Deborah was there, but I could, we'll talk to her later. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Woo woo.
Yeah, I'm not ending the stream yet because I want to make it awkward.
Hey, can y'all tell me